Dad. Dad, I finally found you. Ho, who did she just call Dad? This is insane. I just left campus and ran into the scandal of the century. Quick, film this. Isn't that Zuyan? Since when was he married? Sweetie, you have the wrong person. Where are your parents? Dad, what are you talking about? Tongtong doesn't understand. I don't even have a girlfriend. How could I have a daughter your age? Does Dad not want Tongtong anymore? Dad used to hug Tongtong and lift me up high every day when he came home. Oh no, the poor kid is crying her eyes out. She is so pitiful. Please don't cry. I'm really not. I want Mommy. Mom said if you make me unhappy, she'll make you kneel on a washboard. HMPH. Dad can't deny it. This was taken when Tongtong was 3. Isn't this Wen Ning, our school's pure and innocent campus beauty? My future wife is the school's famously aloof beauty, but I've never even spoken to her. Dad, Tongtong is so hungry. Come on, let's go back to school and find your mom. She can take you to get something delicious. Wen Ning, I'm Zuyan. Can I have 1 minute? Look at this. Zuyan. We don't usually have anything to do with each other, do we? Do you think this prank is funny? You think this is a prank? What else could it be? You had someone Photoshop my face into a photo. What exactly are you trying to do with a fake photo like this? I know this sounds completely crazy, but the little girl in the photo suddenly showed up at the school gates today, hugged my leg, and called me Dad. She also said her mom is named Wen Ning. Have you been staying up till late studying? Have you lost your mind? I'm not crazy. She gave me the photo too. See for yourself. Mommy, why are you so pretty today? Mommy, hug me. HMPH. Sweetie, I'm not your mommy. Does Mommy not want Tongtong either? Don't cry. I won't cry. Mommy, hug me. Miss, I want this yellow one. Of course, sweetheart, you're so adorable. Your family is gorgeous. This little one looks exactly like a blend of you two. We need to resolve this quickly. I looked it up. An expedited paternity test cost about 2,000 yuan. We'll split it. I don't have that much spending money. I'll pay you back as soon as I can afford it. Mommy talks so strangely. Mommy is clearly the one who manages all the money at home. Dad even has to ask you before buying cigarettes. Future me controls the money that strictly. You'd even argue all the time over who pursued whom first. Dad says Mommy kissed him first. I'll get going. This kid keeps spilling explosive secrets about the future. She really is our daughter. What do we do? You're Tongtong's dad. Why are you asking me? Are you going to be a deadbeat mom? Don't talk nonsense. Dad, can you send me 1,000 yuan for living expenses? 1,000. You eat at the school cafeteria every day. What do you need that much money for? Don't tell me you're buying random things and wasting money just because everyone else does. Wen, don't give it to her. Don't listen to your mom. Take it. Thanks, Dad. Dad, I can't find my new doll. Come help me find it. I want to sleep with it tonight. I'm coming. Sweetheart, don't panic. Dad's coming right now. What are you doing now? We're at the mall. This little girl insists on buying this outfit. Mommy, I'm a bunny now. Do I look cute? Yes, super cute. HMPH, this little rascal. Daddy, give Tongtong a kiss. Tongtong is a big girl now. You can't cling to Dad like this. Get up and eat breakfast. HMPH. I hate Dad. This little girl is grumpy after waking up. Yesterday, she was still my soft, sweet little angel. How did she suddenly turn into a fire-breathing little dinosaur this morning? No one in the zoo family has ever had this problem. After breakfast, Dad has to go to school. Dad, you have to bring Mommy home soon. That talent for changing moods in an instant. Who on earth did she inherit it from? Wen Ning, are you grumpy when you wake up? How did you know? Case closed. Tongtong definitely inherited it from you. This morning, when she glared at me and said she hated Dad, I barely dared to breathe. Wen Ning, honestly, this habit isn't very good. Think how much trauma this will give. Future me. I was born this way. I can't change it. If future you doesn't like it, then he shouldn't marry me. If he marries me, he deserves to put up with it. I'm going back at noon. I'm worried about Tongtong being home alone. It's not far. Are you coming? I still have tests to do this afternoon. We'll return to school after we check on her. Zuyan, I've thought about Tongtong. The money you spend on her must be recorded, every single expense. Half of it is my responsibility. I'll definitely pay you back. You don't have to give me the money. I'm Tongtong's dad. Providing for my wife and child is only natural. Don't talk nonsense. Who is your wife? Go on. The most important issue is, Tongtong will need to start preschool. She needs legal identification. But right now, leave that to me. You don't need to worry about it. The money for the test, I'll transfer it to you. Mommy, welcome home. Tongtong. Do you know how Shi Yang Yang's story ends? What? What is it? Shi Yang Yang gets eaten by Heyuan. Don't tease her. He's lying to you. In the end, Shi Yang Yang sends Heyuan flying. Bad dad, you're a big liar. Mommy, Tongtong slept beside Daddy last night. Haha. Tongtong is so happy. Because Mommy is so petty. She's always competing with Tongtong for Dad. Whenever you can't win, you ask Dad. If Mommy and Tongtong fell into the water, who would you save first? And then what? Then Mommy makes Dad kneel on the washboard. What are you looking at? Now you know what I'm like, don't you? I certainly do. Go keep Tongtong company. Don't get in my way. Tongtong was right after all. My standing in this family is already becoming clear. Then you'd better watch yourself in this life. Don't ever fall into my hands again. Otherwise, I'll make you kneel until your legs give out. Nothing special. Mommy, I want that one. Okay, eat slowly, Tongtong. Where are you going? Don't force yourself if you can't eat anymore. Don't blame me later if you eat until you burst. I'm just not full yet. I'm getting more rice. Do you have something against scrambled eggs with tomatoes? Eat the meat? Thanks. Zuyan, how are your major course grades? They're nothing special. I'm barely passing my major courses. I probably won't make it into graduate school. I definitely can't compare to you. But for Tongtong, whether we go to graduate school or start working, we should stay in the same city. Or else, I could lower my standards and try to get into the same school as you. That would make things easier. Wen Ning, you're coming in a little strong. What did you score on the last standardized exam for your major? 688. Damn. You're the top student in your department. How was future you blind enough to marry a bronze player like me? How would I know how you tricked me into marrying you? Mommy, whenever Mom and Dad used to go out, they'd always kiss Tongtong. And Dad too. Mommy and Daddy, come home early. Tongtong will miss you. Tomorrow is the weekend. I'll take her to the police station to see my uncle-in-law. Tongtong will need to start preschool. We need to sort out her residency registration and identity first. I'll go with you. Also, bring your study materials tomorrow. I'll look them over when I have time. Yoeu, can I ask you something? Do you know any unconventional part-time gigs for college students? I'm desperately short on cash lately. How much do you need? Between the allowance and New Year money I've saved since childhood, I have over 100,000 yuan now. Is that enough? I'll transfer it to you right now. Oh my God, Miss Moneybags, don't mess with me. I'm really not asking to borrow money. I need to earn money and support my family myself. All right, if you're ever completely broke, just tell me anytime. Barbecue at the usual place tonight. My treat. Then I'll bring someone. My 5-year-old cousin is staying at my place lately. Why isn't Yan here yet? Damn, I'm starving. I could eat a whole pig right now. I'm here. Uncle Chenhao. Any yoayo. Long time no see. Huh. Uncle Chenhao. How come you suddenly have hair? What the hell? When did I go bald? Yan, did you teach this little girl to call me that? Yan, she has to be your actual little sister. She looks just like you. Ha ha ha. She really does look like me. Because she's my biological daughter. Of course Tongtong looks like her dad. That's enough. You haven't even graduated college yet. And you're playing house with us. Believe it or not. Any yoayo. Why didn't Minmin come today? Who's Minmin? Minmin is Uncle Chenhao and Annie Yoayo's daughter. She's Tongtong's best friend too. Oh my God. What on earth have you been teaching this child? Nothing but nonsense. Me, have a daughter with that jerk. Seeing his face every morning would make me lose my appetite. Oh, aren't you something? The girls chasing me could line up all the way past the school gates. Like I'd ever want you. Oh, then stay safe. Those girls must be desperate for a father's love. You got me. Daddy, I want that one. Catch 2. One for Tongtong, and one for Mommy. You're so cute. Come in. Tongtong isn't awake yet. This is for you. Tongtong insisted you like rabbits too. She begged me to win it for you. I'll wake that little girl up. Have a seat. HMPH. Stupid daddy. I hate you. You're so cute. You to play for a while. I'm heading out. I'm meeting my aunt this afternoon. This morning, take Tongtong to buy a few outfits. You're a girl. You have better taste. Where are you going? To sell my game console and discs. Finals are coming up. I don't have time to play. They're still worth something now. So, I need to sell them quickly. Tongtong. Did Daddy used to really love playing video games? He loved them. Daddy used to wipe them down with a towel several times every day. Tongtong loved sitting in Daddy's lap and watching him play. Tongtong, when you wake up in the morning, don't be mad at Daddy anymore, okay? Then let's pinky promise, Tongtong. Even if waking up is annoying, we're not allowed to lose our tempers with Daddy. Wen Ning. Didn't you tell Mom you were studying at the library? Why did you lie? And who's this guy? And who's this kid? Friends. Drop the act, you little miser. Don't worry. I won't tell Mom and Dad you're dating behind their backs. I'm already an adult. I can have my own life and friends. Whatever. With your dull, closed-off personality. No wonder Mom and Dad don't like you. No one will ever like you. I didn't expect it. Didn't think a little girl like you could have such a nasty mouth. When did I insult her? You're so young, yet you already run your mouth nonstop, like some old gossip at the corner store. Aren't you ashamed? You go to Linjiang, no, to high school, right? Show your sister some respect from now on. Stop making snide remarks for no reason. Understand? Why are you suddenly so fierce? I'm only holding back because I don't want her to run home and make things difficult for you. Otherwise, after what she just said, I'd make sure she learned her lesson. She's spoiled into that nasty habit. But she didn't actually swear at me. How wasn't that an insult? She said no one likes you. Wasn't that indirectly insulting, Tongtong? How awful must future you be to ever like me? This little dress is so pretty. Want to try it on? Okay. This little girl is absolutely gorgeous. She looks exactly like her mother. Would you two like to see our matching family outfits? They would suit your family perfectly. I'd rather die than wear something like that. Daddy, Tongtong likes it. You'd look so cute in it, Daddy. No. If Uncle Chen Hao sees me wearing this, he'll laugh at me for a whole year. Please, Daddy, you're the best. Fine, fine. I'll wear it. You little rascal. When you grow up, you'll have no shortage of fools wrapped around your finger. The three of you can go change and try them on. We also offer free photo services. What are you looking at? I let my hair down, so it'll be easier to change later. Click. Sit still, Tongtong. Mommy will put your hair in a little ponytail. Tongtong would be better off living with you in the future, bathing a little girl and doing her hair. I really have no idea how to handle that stuff. Once I start college, I'll move out and rent my own place. Tongtong can live with me then. A female college student, single and raising a child. Then you probably won't date during all 4 years of college. Who would dare pursue you? Then I won't date. Don't be so pessimistic. It isn't like dating is completely impossible for you. For example, you could consider dating me. Forget it, Tongtong said. You'll deliberately kneel on a washboard someday and keep me from doing the laundry. Just thinking about it is exhausting. What the hell? When have I ever deliberately knelt on a washboard? Just you wait. Where are you going? For the rest of my life, I will never allow one of those things in my home. Found it. There isn't even a washboard on the balcony. All right. I'm booked with classes tomorrow afternoon. Do you have a lot of classes? To major classes. Then let's take Tongtong to my aunt's place. My aunt is free during the day. She can help watch her. Wouldn't that be too much trouble for her? It's fine. She loves children. Come on, I'll take you there. Okay, maybe I should just leave. It's your aunt's home. It would be weird for me to come along. What's weird about it? Just say Tongtong is one of your relative's children. Don't let the truth slip out. Tongtong is here. Do you want Annie to take you out to play? Annie, you're about to be a mother. Can you act a little more mature? Stop calling me by my childhood nickname. Haha. Zuyan, your dad is seeing someone else. Annie, what are you talking about? With my dad's looks, how could he possibly have such a beautiful child? True. Have some water. Thank you, Annie. And Zu. Have a seat. I'll take Zuyan inside to discuss something. Mommy, why won't you let Tongtong call her Great Annie? Because she isn't your Great Annie yet. She won't be for another decade or so. Be good, Tongtong. Don't call her that yet. Go on. Who exactly are that woman and child? Annie, you may not believe this, but that little girl is my biological daughter. Oh, screw you. Quit messing with me. Actually, she's my girlfriend. That little girl is her younger sister. She was abducted shortly after she was born. They only found her recently. Without household registration, she can't enroll in preschool. I was hoping Meng could help us out. You called him Brother Meng? That's no way to address him. You should call him uncle-in-law. Then why aren't her parents handling this? Her mother passed away. Her biological father remarried. You know what her stepmother is like. She only came to me because she had nowhere else to turn. That poor girl. But, without a birth certificate, even your uncle-in-law can't do anything. Household registration is strictly checked these days. You need a DNA test or a birth certificate. If we use a DNA test to register her, there's no way to explain how a college student has a 5-year-old biological daughter. Tell me the truth. Whose child is that little girl? Annie, here's the thing. A friend of mine fell in love with a girl. And then they had a daughter who's 5 years old. Annie, do you think that excuse would work for registering her? Oh my God, Zuyan, did you come to your uncle-in-law today to register a child, or to turn yourself in? Annie, what are you thinking? It really isn't me. It's a friend of mine. All right, I won't force you to tell me. But you're an adult now. You have to consider the consequences of what you do. Don't worry, Annie. I know my limits. Annie, her parents are both too busy to watch her during the day. You're on leave right now. Could you watch her for us during the day? We'll pick her up after class in the evening. You're having a baby too, Annie. It'll give you some practice in advance. No problem. Leave her to me. Thank you, Anzu. We're family. No need to be polite. Brother Meng, congratulations. You're about to become a dad. Call me uncle-in-law. Yan. You brought friends to our home. Why didn't you tell us beforehand? Who is this little girl? Well, uncle-in-law, we still have class. We'll get going. I'll bring Tongtong over tomorrow morning. Lingling, did that kid get himself into trouble? Something about those two seems off. This is the most critical time for their studies. What are they doing with a child nobody knows anything about? No, I need to bring him back and get the truth. Get back here. Is your cop instinct acting up again? Now you're trying to arrest my nephew? No. I'm worried those young people are being reckless. It could ruin their futures. If we can't get her registered, is Tongtong supposed to remain undocumented forever? Don't worry. Graduation is still a long way off. Once we have stable jobs and know which city we'll settle in, it won't be too late to register her then. Focus on preparing for your finals. Your grades in your major are so good. Don't let this distract you. What about you? Me. A loser like me, barely scraping by. Can't be mentioned in the same breath as a future graduate student at a top university. When you get back, find all your final exam papers from last semester and give them to me. I'll take the papers home and look them over. I'll put together some key practice questions. I'll bring them for you to do next Monday. Hey, Wen Ning, campus beauty. Stop meddling in my business. If you tutor me, what if your own grades slip? Then I'll slip a little. If I scored a high, I'm afraid you won't catch up. Oh, no need. Someone like me, who could only manage passing grades, didn't future me still win you over? I meant your grades. Mom. After all these years, someone finally gave me a little bunny again. Ning, come sit down. Your father is working late tonight. He won't be home. I remember you said before leaving this morning that you were going to the library to study. But Kyung came back at noon and said you were actually with some shady guy, dragging along some child from who knows where, wandering around the mall. He's not some shady guy. I haven't told your father about this yet, so he won't worry. Until you graduate from college, you are not allowed to see that boy again. Do you hear me? I'm already an adult. I can tell who is worth being friends with. Can't you tell when someone's giving you good advice? I'm worried you'll get taken advantage of, understand? If you want to date, wait until graduation, then do whatever you want. But not now. Mom, I'm not your mother. I have no obligation to indulge you in everything, understand? Please don't be angry. Take care of yourself. I will never bring shame to you or Dad with my studies. You're here alone? Where's that girl? Her home is a little far away. She left the child with me last night. Tongtong, say hello. Good morning, great Annie. Her. Tongtong is in your care, Annie. I'll pick her up after class. When you have time during the day, teach her some words. This little girl should be in kindergarten by now. Great Annie, Tongtong is really smart. Back in kindergarten, my teacher gave me little red flower stickers every day. Didn't you say yesterday that she was kidnapped right after she was born, and her kidnappers sent her to kindergarten? Maybe. Kidnappers these days really value early childhood education. Get lost and go to class. I probably won't be able to get out this week. Please apologize to Tongtong for me. I put together key final review questions. My dad is picking me up from school today, so I can't bring them to you this afternoon. Then I'll ask a girl to pick them up. Yo Ayu, do me a favor. Go upstairs and get something from Wen Ning for me. Zuyan, tell me the truth. Oh my god, sis. What are you thinking? Are you crazy? We're just ordinary friends. HMPH. Ordinary friends. She brings you study materials after class. Then I'll go gossip with Chen Hao. Don't, Yoayu. To be honest. Stay out of this. No one can know about the lapdog thing. You're being someone's lapdog. Hey, there are different levels of hopeless devotion. I only get the occasional scrap. Yan, have some dignity. Being that desperate never ends well. That's what I tell her to. But she just won't listen. But you have to understand. A girl is chasing me this desperately. If people found out she was being so desperate, she'd be so embarrassed. So I can only keep it secret for her. Zian asked me to come get those. Sorry to trouble you. You really don't need to help him this much. If you don't want to get into graduate school at the same university, last-minute cramming won't help a Yan. What? A Yan is usually so laid back. He sleeps through class. I don't know what got into him these past few days, but suddenly he's been studying like mad every day. Thank you for telling me. A Yan, that long-haired girl from the department next door, checks on me every day over WeChat. The moment I ask where we stand, she says she only sees me as a friend. Tell me, bro, doesn't that make me her backup? Haven't you always been one? What kind of dating pool reels in a big fish like you every day? Come on, can you stop grossing me out? I brought it for you. Remember, you owe me a soda. Can you keep it down? What did I do to you this early in the morning? Move your legs in. You're blocking the way. My legs are long. I can stretch them if I want. So what? Chenhao, kick my chair again and see what happens. What? I was just joking. Why are you sulking? You're mad, like I care whether you talk to me. More study materials? Got them. Thanks. The bell rang. Pay attention in class. Don't play on your phone. Mommy, when are you coming to see Tongtong? I miss you so much. Mommy misses Tongtong very much too. Can you give Mommy a little more time? Ning, it's too late. Hang up. If you keep seeing that boy nobody knows anything about, and stay tangled up with him, then Dad will have to go to your school himself, and have a serious talk with him. Hang up. Tongtong is doing fine with me. Take good care of yourself. Okay, Dad. Ning, are you home? Today's your birthday. Your gift is on your desk. Happy birthday. Thank you, Dad. Where did you go? Your Aunt Xiao's mother got sick and was hospitalized. I went back to their hometown with them. I won't be back tonight. I wanted to take you with me, but your Aunt Xiao said your studies are demanding. It's okay. Thank you for the gift, Dad. I'm very happy. Can I come see Tongtong now? What are you doing? I called you so many times, and you didn't answer. I accidentally fell asleep. You've been the one ignoring my messages. Alright, go wash your face. Hold Tongtong tighter. Don't wobble around, I know. Where are you two? Come downstairs now. We're right downstairs from your home. Happy birthday, Mommy. I hope Mommy looks as young on every birthday as she did yesterday. Tongtong, don't you blame Mommy for not visiting you for so long. No, Tongtong came to see Mommy instead. Happy birthday. I bought you a cake. How did you know it's my birthday? This little girl told me. She woke up yesterday morning and insisted on celebrating your birthday. She's run me ragged these past 2 days. So, you know how to bake cakes. Don't be ridiculous. I don't. I bought it at a store. I'm a grown man. You think I have the patience for that? What store sells a cake this ugly? You used a carrot for the bunny's nose. Mommy, make a wish. Daddy says Tongtong is Doraemon, here to make Mommy and Daddy's wishes come true. That was close. It almost went out. What did you wish for? Tell us. If I say it out loud, it won't come true. Do you really think you're still a little kindergarten girl? If you don't say your wish, how is this Doraemon from the future, who came back in a time machine, supposed to make it come true? My wish is, on my 20th birthday, to still make a wish before candles just like this. Alright. Then we can skip the cake that time. We'll just buy a pack of candles. You're easy to please. Who said we don't need a cake? Zuyan, do you plan to date in college? Why do you ask? Tongtong's appearance was an accident, but she truly is our daughter. So, she won't be hurt. I hope you won't get a girlfriend before she's old enough to understand. And I absolutely won't get a boyfriend either. That makes sense. I can accept that. But that puts me in a difficult spot. Difficult how? My mom gave me a strict order. I have to bring a wife home before I graduate. Otherwise, she won't let me in the house for New Year's. I'll have to sleep under a bridge. Then what are we supposed to do? How about what? Finish what you were saying. How about I bring Chenhao home with me? My mom has always suspected we were a couple anyway. Chenhao. Yeah, who else? What did you think I was going to say? Why is your face so red? My face isn't red. I wasn't thinking anything. Oh, it isn't red. Then I must have seen wrong. Tongtong, tell Mommy honestly. Does future Mommy often get the urge to hit people at home? Why are you still thinking about hitting someone? I was only teasing you. Are you really that close with Chenhao? Yeah, we've been inseparable since we were kids. And Yo-Ayu, too. The three of us have been childhood friends forever. But you two are inseparable every day. You even eat and go to the bathroom together. Don't you think that's strange at all? What are you talking about? To guys walking around arm in arm every day. Looking kind of intimate. Do you know why I wear those ugly black framed glasses? And why I keep my hair hanging over my eyes? Isn't it because you're nearsighted? Because I was embarrassed. Back when I walked down the street, girls would whisper behind our backs that Chenhao and I were a couple. They said we were that kind of couple. Who could put up with that? So I had to make myself look like some gloomy, four-eyed weirdo. Only then did they leave me alone. What about now? While you're in college, you're not allowed to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Fine, no dating anyone, right? This is far enough. Go home and get some rest. Don't make Tongtong worry. Call me anytime if you need anything. Mommy, can you come home and stay with Tongtong tomorrow? No matter how busy Daddy used to be, he'd always pick Mommy up and bring her home every day. Tongtong is good every day. But I really miss Mommy. I miss you every day. Mommy promises you. I'll definitely come home tomorrow. You're pretty good, bro. I ran the code. No issues. I'll pay you extra in a bit. Are you free now? I'll walk you through the logic, so you won't be stumped if the professor questions you at your defense. Okay, go ahead. About your campus online food ordering system. Wait, surround them. Surround them. I said surround them. Are you deaf? Use your abilities. Sorry, bro. What system were you talking about? You don't even know what your own final project is. Oh, right. I remember now. Alright. I'm in a team fight. I've got to go. I'll hire you again when something comes up. Wait. The code. Transfer received. 1,000 yuan. Sit. Your uncle wants a word with you. Every time I hear you call yourself my uncle, it gives me goosebumps. Why does it feel like you're interrogating me today? Who exactly is that girl to you? You bring her to your aunt's house every day to help watch the child. Do you think I don't notice? I'm dating her and helping her look after the child. That's all. Her family situation is complicated. The little girl has nowhere to live. You're dating her and helping look after the child. Either tell me the truth, or give me that girl's contact information. I'll ask her myself. Who are you calling? Tell Auntie that you're bullying me. Annie. Meng just said he wanted to hit me, and he wants to investigate my girlfriend's phone number. Meng Yufei, you've got some nerve now, haven't you? Lingling, honey, let me explain. How would I dare bully Bambin? What is there to explain? Our family treated Bambin like royalty when he was little, and Tongtong is my precious granddaughter. Why don't you investigate me too? I wasn't investigating him. I was just joking. I don't care. You bullied him. I'm upset now. All you do is explain yourself. You don't even know how to make it up to me. Alright, honey. I'll come home right away. Wait for me. You silly dumpling. Hey, uncle. A grown man nearly 6 feet tall, and I've never seen anyone so scared of his wife. That's called spoiling your wife. What would a college kid like you know? Is that girl really okay? Nothing's wrong. When the time is right, I'll tell you and Annie myself. Fine, I'll trust you this once. Take your college classes seriously. Don't just fool around, got it? Why are you even more of a nag than my mom? Take care of yourself too. Chronic gastritis is a real illness. Remember to eat on time. At New Year's, I'll steal my dad's liquor for you. Your girlfriend is very pretty. You've grown up in the blink of an eye. You little brat. Get up, hurry. Mommy's coming over. Daddy, I want to sleep. Her, Phantom Kitty Punch. Tongtong. Didn't you promise Mommy? MMHMM. How come you can come out today? Daddy took my stepmom and stepsister back to his hometown. Is there anything left in the fridge? I'll make Tongtong something delicious for lunch. It's empty. I was just about to go downstairs to the supermarket. I'll go with you. Let's see what the little girl likes. Daddy, I want chips. Tomato flavor and seaweed flavor. Why are you buying her that? Too many snacks aren't good for children. She could easily gain weight. You just carry the groceries. I'll decide what we buy. What are you doing? I'm buying them for myself. I'm not Tongtong. What are you going to control me to? Tongtong will crave them when she sees you eating them. And you spoil her so much. Once she acts cute with you, you'll definitely give her some. It's fine. I'll eat them right in front of Tongtong. Just watch and see if I share any with her. Daddy, you're so mean. Zuyan, whatever you want to eat, I'll make it for lunch. So let's not buy chips, okay? You made a good point. Put the groceries in the kitchen, then play with Tongtong for a while. I'll cook. Mom. It's nothing. I'm hanging up. Watch your mouth, you little brat. Open the door, now. I'm downstairs at your place. We made dumplings today, so I brought you some. Why didn't you tell me beforehand? Do I need permission to visit my own son? Mom, why don't you turn around and go? I'm not home today. Cut the crap and open the door. I can hear cartoons playing in your apartment. My mom is here. What? What do we do? I just woke up. Mom, just go home. The dumplings must be delicious. Bye-bye. Hey, you little brat. Now you won't even let me into your place? You're a grown man, and you're still home watching cartoons. Hello, Andy. Mom, she's saying hello. Oh, hello, hello. You are? I'm Zuyan's college classmate. That's my younger sister. We came over together. Have I seen you somewhere before, sweetheart? Mom, she's Wen Ning. You saw her at the university awards ceremony when you visited last time. She's the one ranked 6th in her major. Your graduate entrance exam is only months away. Why are you wasting time now? How can you be friends with someone like him? Even after you graduate college, you can't end up with that sort of guy. Mom, how can you say that about her? Go look in a mirror. Who said anything about her? I'm talking about you. Sweetheart, your grades are so good. And you're so pretty. You'll have a bright future. Don't let this little brat fool you. Aunt, Zuyan is a good person. He hasn't mistreated me. We've got a traitor in our midst. Why do you dislike me so much? Do you remember all the stupid things you did freshman year? Have you forgotten already? And you expect me to be nice to you? Grandma is very pretty too. She's very friendly. She calls every pretty lady she meets Grandma. I didn't come for anything special today. I just brought some food. You kids have fun. I'll head back now. Annie, stay and eat with us. No. I already ate before coming. Such a lovely girl. You should count yourself lucky she's your friend. Don't bully her. How could I possibly bully her? I'll walk you out. Goodbye, Annie. Goodbye, Grandma. You're really just classmates? There's nothing else between you? MMHMM. A classmate comes to your place to cook for you? Then she must be a dog lover too. She's here already. Why leave in such a hurry? Your female classmate is visiting. Why would I stay and make myself unwelcome? So I can play the evil mother-in-law? That girl would be so nervous with me there. Don't do anything foolish before you graduate. I can't be bothered to police you. You're not a child anymore. Use your own judgment. Did your mom say anything? What did your mom mean by that? International Women's Day is coming up. Maybe she wants me to buy you a Women's Day gift. Let's eat first. Shh, Tongtong is asleep. Let's keep our voices down. What are you doing this afternoon? Practice papers. Bring out the papers you did this week. Let me see them. What are you standing around for? Get moving. Not bad. Are there any questions you missed that you don't understand? I can explain them to you. I usually don't miss a question twice. You're that good, huh? Then why were your final grades so bad last semester? Are you going to study or not? If you want to look at me, go ahead. You don't need to use studying as an excuse. Who was looking at you? I was just spacing out. Your eyes were practically glued to me, and you say you weren't looking? I've just never seen anyone with a grade point average below 2.0. Who could still be this arrogant? Just wait. I'll crush you in the next midterms. But I'm first in our major. My grade point average is 3.9. Then I'll wait for you to crush me. Don't just talk big and fail to deliver. You're a grown man. Mom, where are you going? Mommy's going home. I can't exactly fight you and Daddy for the bed. I thought Mommy would hold Tongtong while we slept tonight. Once Mommy goes home, it'll be a long time before Tongtong sees her again. Tongtong loves snuggling in Mommy's arms. Be good, Tongtong. Don't fuss. No, Tongtong wants to sleep with Mommy. Is it really appropriate for a girl like me to stay at your place? It isn't. And I only have one bed. Go home now. If it gets late, I'll have to take you home. Mommy's the best. So tonight, the living room is yours. I pay several thousand yuan to rent this place. We're not even married, and you're already making me take my blanket and sleep in the living room. I'm staying to keep Tongtong company, and Tongtong will help me. What if you lose control in the middle of the night and try something? My mom specifically warned me today not to let you get handsy with me, like I could force you. You said it yourself. Tongtong would help you. What? The two of you are going to gang up and force me? Daddy, you're not allowed to bully Mommy. Why don't you go back inside for a while? I only came out for some water. Why aren't you asleep yet? I'm doing some freelance work. It's easy, and it pays fast. Tongtong's college will cost a lot someday. Tongtong is my daughter too. When she starts school, I'll help support the family. I'll repay everything I owe you. All right, go to sleep. Then you'd better make plenty of money. Tongtong said it herself. I won't come cheap someday. I'm afraid you won't be able to afford to keep me. Who said I wanted to keep you? Then you'd better learn some talents. Singing, dancing, that kind of thing. Otherwise, I'd be getting a raw deal. In your dreams, I'll sell myself, not my talents. I bought breakfast for you too. Get Tongtong up. You still have an early class at college today. Mommy, go open the door. So noisy. You usually don't seem lazy. Do you know what time it is? Daddy, you're so annoying. Anyone still asleep at this hour is a lazy dog. Zuyan, no wonder Tongtong gets mad at you every morning. You're seriously so annoying. Children are still growing. How can they skip breakfast? It's not like I enjoy getting up early to buy it every day. Don't act like nothing happened. You just snapped at me. I can't see people clearly when I first wake up. I didn't realize it was you. Now you're making excuses? The next time you wake up, just ignore me. Or you can snap at me too. You think there will be a next time? Why are you mother and daughter exactly alike? Am I a dog? Why do you both have to kick me twice every morning? Then do what you did when you scolded Tongtong this morning. Pinch my cheeks. I won't fight back. Then we won't be mad anymore, okay? I made drinks for you too. Drink up. Mommy's going back to school. I'll come see you again this weekend. Bye, Mommy. What got into you lately? I could hold your head over the books, and you still wouldn't study. Why are you suddenly memorizing English now? I'm in my rebellious phase. The more my English teacher thinks I'm hopeless, the more motivated I get to study. Why are you two hiding out here to eat? Mind if I join you? I know you. Chenhao talks about you every day. When have I ever mentioned you? Really? Chenhao and I are just good friends. We met while he was playing basketball on the field. He said you're a very cute girl. Thanks, but I'm really not that cute. Ms. Lin. You. Well, my surname is Zhu. I'm Zhu Qiangqian. I'm from the School of Liberal Arts. Sorry. Then I mistook you for someone else. Chenhao has never mentioned you. Well, I'll head over there. She's a girl, you know. That was so mean. She's a girl from Liberal Arts you only met yesterday. Stop messing with her. How am I messing with her? She came over and asked for my WeChat herself. See, she looks pretty happy. You change girls every 2 weeks like you're changing clothes. If you've got time for that. We don't have time to keep track of everyone. From childhood until now, you're the only one who dares talk to me like that. What a rotten temper. She seems to be in a pretty good mood today. I'll head back first. Keep him company. What's gotten into her? She was chatting so nicely with you just now. Then she saw me and gave me attitude. How? When we chose our majors. Why was Yoayu so determined to study science? How would I know? She's got a nasty temper and never listens. I tried to talk her out of it so many times, but she insisted on science. She thinks it doesn't matter while she's young. She'll regret it someday. Exactly. She's slow on the uptake. She's not cut out for science. If she'd studied liberal arts, she might have excelled long ago. I wasn't talking about Yoayu. I was talking about you. Let go. I'm getting mad. Reading with your face on the desk. Do you want to ruin your eyesight? Sit up straight. What? Are your lenses really that nice to look at? None of your business. What does it matter to you whether they look good or not? Let me copy your notes from this morning. I didn't write a single word. Figure it out yourself. No. Why is your temper so awful? I spoiled you like a little sister when we were kids. How can you not appreciate your big brother at all? You keep harping on one little thing for years. Aren't you tired of it? I've got plenty of friends. Only you dare give me attitude every day. So, where are they now? You're so fierce. How will you ever get married when you grow up? When you're 30 and no one wants you, you can sit home and cry alone. I'm just not pretty. That's a fact. How about this? When you're 30, if you're still at home and unmarried, I'll reluctantly marry you. Even if you're 30 and still haven't tricked a wife with that face of yours, I would never consider a bastard like you. Ning, let me ask you something. What is it? Who chased whom back then? Do you know? How would I know? You should ask Tongtong about that. Tongtong says you were always fighting her for daddy. That means you must have chased me like crazy back then. That's why you ended up jealous of your own daughter. Tongtong also said I made you kneel on a washboard, and you obediently did it. Why couldn't it have been you shamelessly chasing me? I'll interrogate Tongtong when I get home tonight. MMHMM. Get the truth. It definitely wasn't me anyway. Tongtong. Who chased whom first, daddy or mommy? When mom was in school, lots of boys liked her, but mom didn't like any of them. Not until she graduated and met dad. So, who chased whom? Mom says dad liked her first. Dad chased her for a very long time before she said yes. But dad says that on the day they got together, mom confessed first, then stood on tiptoe to kiss him. You chased me for that long? You're pretty persistent. It was nothing. You actually had to stand on tiptoe when you confessed. That must have been so hard for you. Mom hung up again. All right, it's time for bed. Dad, when are you going to bring mom home? Soon. That cold soy milk I drank this morning made my stomach hurt so badly. Are you feeling unwell? Zhu Yan. Holy crap, Yan. What happened? Yan, please hang in there. How can I live without you? Stop acting like I'm dead. I won't die. Such a shame, so young. Just remove it. It's your appendix. Don't worry, young man. Acute appendicitis. It's nothing serious. You got here in time. You scared me to death. I'll go pay the bill. Chenhao, hurry and call Yan's aunt. Tongtong, be good. Don't cry. Daddy is really fine. Bambin. It breaks Annie's heart to see you like this. You're the only male descendant in our family. How did this happen so suddenly? Annie, I'm only having my appendix removed, but they'll cut into your belly. That must hurt so much. They gave me anesthesia. It doesn't hurt at all. Even the anesthetic injection hurts. That needle is so long. What's wrong with you? You were perfectly fine last week. It's just appendicitis. Little girls scare easily. She thought something terrible happened to me. Annie is a little girl at heart too. Wen Ning, you should go home too. You have major classes tomorrow. Text me when you get back to the dorm. I'm staying to keep you company tonight. Didn't you say your family has been strict lately? Your stepmother will give you a hard time again. I'm really fine. When I was 7, Mom told me the same thing when she left. That night, She told me to go home. She also told me that when I woke up after sleeping, Mom would be healthy again, and everything would be fine. Didn't you say before your family wouldn't let you, before graduation, get close to boys? What if your stepmother goes to the school, then reports me? Then tell her I chased you. You have always thought so anyway. I'm not leaving until you're completely better. Ning, where are you now? Dad will come pick you up. I'm at the hospital. My classmate is sick. He's helped me so much. I want to take care of him. Is it that boy from before? This isn't something you should be doing as a student. Your studies are what matter most right now. But, Dad, I'm about to graduate from college. When that time comes, what will truly matter most to me? Dad, please don't worry. There are some things I just don't know how to tell you. I asked the nurse. You need complete bed rest for the next 2 days. You can only have a liquid diet. Hand me my laptop. I haven't finished my freelance work. No. The nurse said you need bed rest. Why are you always so stubborn? No more phone, either. Wipe your face, then go straight to sleep. Hey, you've gotten pretty bold around me lately. You're not my wife yet. That's right. I just love picking on delicate little patients. Come on, bring your face over here. Go on, rub your face all over the towel. I'll wipe it myself. Get some rest. You have class tomorrow. What is it? I'm getting some water. Go back to sleep. If you're thirsty, why didn't you call someone? Don't you know you're a patient? That tone of yours. Why are you copying me? Are you going to help me use the bathroom too? Then go ahead. Drink your porridge later. Hospital ward. You can read for a while this morning, but don't use the computer. I'll come back at noon. Go to class. You don't need to keep coming over when there's nothing wrong. I'm not a child. Sir, how old are you? 52. Dad, if you're 52, should I call you Dad? Or call you Big Brother? Ha ha. Have you eaten? Yes, my aunt brought me soup earlier. Young man, is this your wife? No, sir, she isn't my wife. She's just a very good classmate. She came especially to see me. Oh, you're not married. That girl treats you so well. You should hurry up and bring her home as your wife. Dad, she's his friend, not his wife. HMPH. You're the one with dementia. Your whole family has dementia. I could tell at a glance that she's his wife. Sir, we're both still in college. It's time to have a child. If your relationship is stable, hurry up and have a chubby baby boy. Wouldn't that be adorable? HMPH, who wants to have a chubby baby boy for him? You like girls? Having a girl is good. Girls are more well-behaved. They're obedient and affectionate. That's exactly right. I'm going back. Hey, you two should treat each other well. Go home and have a child soon. You should have children while you're young. Sir, please stop lecturing us. We'll get divorced as soon as we get home. Ha ha. What are you doing? Precautions: no cold, spicy, or greasy foods for you. In short, avoid anything irritating. You should have porridge for a few more days. Absolutely no computer after midnight. No strenuous exercise for 2 months. Were you listening to what I just said? No. There's one more. Let's put it here. I'm heading back now. I may not be able to come by as often from now on. You need to take care of yourself. It really does look like you. I know. I act like your mom, don't I? I meant this rabbit really looks like my wife. What wife? Your condition seems a lot like that old man's too. Do you have dementia too? I just asked someone for help. I pulled some strings at a nearby kindergarten. Tongtong can sit in on classes there. She can go to kindergarten with the other children. That little girl is incredibly bright. At 5, she can already solve elementary school math problems. We can't keep her shut up at home forever. Really? But this is only temporary. A few months is no big deal. But if we still can't resolve her identity papers in a few years, it will definitely affect the little girl's future. Before summer break ends, let's get Tongtong's legal identity and registration sorted out. Then she can officially start kindergarten in September. When this semester ends, Wen Ning and I will graduate from college. By then, we really need to get everything settled for the child. Annie, did you have to spend money to pull strings? It wasn't much. Just some book and meal fees. Nothing else. Tongtong, do you want to go to kindergarten and make friends? Yes. Children, this is Tongtong, our new transfer student. My mom bought this for me. My name is Zhu Maotong. You can call me Tongtong. Here, have some. It's soft and sweet. So, what's your name? Oh no. Yao Yao ran away. Teacher, Yao Yao ran outside. The name Yao Yao sounds familiar. Yao Yao, let's play together. Or I can draw with you, okay? Tongtong, are you okay? I am so sorry. Her parents live out of town year-round. She lives with her elderly grandmother. She's extremely withdrawn and shut off from everyone. She doesn't speak to anyone. Today, she accidentally bumped into Tongtong. Tongtong, did anyone bully you today? And no. Really, no. I was just playing with the other children. And I accidentally hurt my nose. Tongtong, you mustn't lie. Your nose will grow longer. Why Yao Yao accidentally pushed me? Tongtong is very brave. You didn't cry today. Take your backpack and say goodbye to your teacher and Yao Yao. Yao Yao, you weren't nice today. Tongtong is mad. So I'll be your good friend again tomorrow. Yao Yao, I brought strawberries today. Let's eat them together. But I want to be Yao Yao's friend. Yao Yao, let's eat strawberries together. Yao Yao, have we met somewhere before? No. Really? We need to book the graduation dinner venue early. Besides our classmates, there are also 6 professors. Will 4 tables be enough? That should be about right. I'll ask Yoaya later and see if we can reserve a private room at her family's restaurant. Maybe we can get a discount too. Great. Let's add each other on WeChat. We've been in college for 4 years, and we still haven't added each other. We can discuss anything directly on WeChat. That way, I can report back to our advisor. Sure. I'll give it to you now. Zuyan, come here. Come sit beside me and eat. I need to ask you something too. Yan, why did you come eat here alone? You two, go sit at the next table. What's gotten into you today? You forgot what you promised so quickly. Haha. It was only about the graduation dinner. Other than that, I barely ever talked to him. Didn't you just add him on WeChat? He was the one who wanted to add me. Give me back my chicken leg first. No, I'm not full yet. Check your phone. Check what? Just look when I tell you to. Your contacts. What's this? I gave him your WeChat ID just now. Why did you give him mine? A girl wants my contact information. Shouldn't I ask my wife if she's okay with it first? Who said I was your wife? What nonsense are you shouting at school? So I can say it when we're not at school. No, you can't. Just add him. What if he needs to reach you about something? I'm only keeping an eye on you for Tongtong. Fine. Looks like I'll have to stay chase for Tongtong the rest of my life. My mom wants me to go home this weekend. I want to take Tongtong with me. Annie is already starting to suspect that I'm raising a daughter for my dad. Would it be inappropriate for me to go now? Let me explain Tongtong's situation first. But no matter what, after your graduation defense, you'll have to meet them. Don't worry, my parents are very easygoing. Okay. Zuyan, please apologize to Tongtong for me again. I've been busy with my graduation thesis lately. I haven't gone to hug her in a long time. You're only 22. Compared to future me, already in my 30s, you'll get to spend many more years with Tongtong. What difference will a few days make? Wen Ning, the class committee made a graduation group chat. You're the only one missing. Since you're free, let me add you. There's no need. I don't really like joining large group chats. Then add me on WeChat. If we organize reunions after graduation, or come back to campus for graduation photos, I'll need to notify you on WeChat. I'm only doing this so I can report back to our advisor. Please understand. Okay, wait a moment. You can just tell me. No. I'm checking what my WeChat ID is. 12. MMHMM. Can't let you get the short end of the stick, can I? Why do you always copy what I do? What if he's a guy looking for a relationship? Then date him. What? Yan, answer me honestly. Have I been good to you all these years or not? Not bad. Last New Year, when you came to my house, you secretly took 300 yuan from my red envelope to buy game skins. You dared hide something this huge from the two of us? Why were you having lunch with Wen Ning, the campus beauty, talking all afternoon, and having such a good time? What could she possibly want from you? Did her grandfather's tea plantation fail to sell its crop? Was she trying to sell you tea? I didn't hide it from you two. How is that not hiding it? I didn't hide it from you. I only hid it from you. Right. You're the only one who didn't know. You've been secretly dating someone, haven't you? I'm telling your mom. You're finished. Why, you're insane. Go on. Did you win her over? Haha. Could you stop using your sleazy phrases on me? If things get serious, bring him around after graduation. Keep him on a tighter leash. Make sure he knows to greet people properly. Fix your rotten attitude first. Say that to those girls. What can I do if I'm good looking? It's like seeing a good-looking dog by the roadside. Any girl would want to go over and pet it. Fair point. Although graduation is near, over these next few months, some students still have plenty of room to get worse. As for whether I'm talking about Chenhao, I won't name names. You're targeting me. Take this to Wen Ning from me. Not bad. You scored well above the passing line, especially in English. You raised your score by a full 30 points. Not bad, right? So. In our class, that would not even reach the average. I saw it just now. You've improved a lot already. I tapped the wrong thing. Tongtong, you remember this place. This is Grandpa and Grandma's house. Meow. Don't you know to say hello? Kitty. Her name is Yuan. You finally decided to come home. Your dad keeps nagging me every day, saying that if you do not come home, he'll have another child with me. I don't think he misses me. He just wants to have a baby with you. Where's Dad? He's on the balcony bringing in the laundry. Hello, Grandma. Hello. Your name is Tongtong, right? Your sister didn't come today. Sister is busy. We can talk later. I'm starving. Mom, let her sleep with you tonight. Dad can sleep in my room. All right. Grandma, let me help you. When this little girl smiles, those dimples by her mouth, they're exactly like Zhu Yan's when he was 7 or 8. What's the story with this little girl? Why did you bring her home? Because she likes me. Dad, life isn't easy for you either, huh? You put way too many goji berries in this water. Getting older. I have to look after my health. Why are you so annoying the moment you get home? Eat slowly. Swallow before stuffing in more. This is so good. What's going on? I don't know. Ask him later. I'm going out to play chess with old Chen later. Go on. It's not like you're any help here anyway. Daddy, Tongtong remembered something. Grandma doesn't seem to be feeling very well. Her legs and lower back always hurt. Tongtong has to help her pick things up. Daddy says it's because Grandma did not take care of herself when she was young. You look like you've lost weight lately. I packed your light blanket yesterday. Take it back to school with you. I also bought you 2 new pairs of pants. Try them on later. And your dad's blood pressure has been high lately. Remember to ask after him later. It'll make him happy for a month. Don't tell him I said that. What are you doing? Mom, peel me an orange. You're already in your 20s. I should have had a daughter instead. Mom, take a good look at her. Doesn't she look a little like that girl? Do I look blind to you? Who else would a little sister resemble if not her big sister? Her. And she looks a bit like me too, right? HMPH. She's much prettier than you were as a child. Then don't you think? She has a special connection to the Zhu family. What's gotten into you today? Mom, let me introduce her again. This is your biological granddaughter, Zhu Maotong. Do you take me for an idiot? How could you possibly marry such a beautiful wife? Why would she marry you? For your ugly face? Or that scowl you wear every day? The older you get, the less you look like me. Your nose, your eyes, everything comes from your dad. Anyway, you're the ugliest one in this family. See for yourself. The proof is undeniable. Get your ass home right now. What's wrong? Your son has been under too much pressure from school lately. He's lost his mind. Then find a chain and tie him up. Don't let him go around biting people. I'll come home after I finish this game. 10 minutes. But I just sat down. 5 minutes. 3 minutes. If you're not back, find somewhere else to sleep tonight. Honey, I'm coming home right now. What's wrong? What happened? See for yourself. Grandpa, Grandma, why aren't you asleep? Go find Grandma. Oh. Heyuan, how are we supposed to believe this? Either you and Tongtong get a paternity test tomorrow, or I have another way to prove it. Dad, come in first. Dad, where did you hide your secret stash? What secret stash? I hand over my entire paycheck every month. Ask your mom if you don't believe me. Why are you so nervous? MMHMM. So neither mom nor I knew about it. Tongtong. Tongtong doesn't know. Tongtong doesn't know anything. If Tongtong keeps secrets from me, I won't like Tongtong anymore. I in Grandpa's room, in the hidden compartment of the second drawer from the bottom of Grandpa's TV cabinet. It's fine. Maybe. My dad has a habit of moving his hiding place every few days. Over 20,000 yuan. Not bad, old Sue. You're quite the saver. This isn't mine. Why are you so nervous? No one's saying you can't keep a little stash of your own. It really isn't mine. Don't hide it anymore. Otherwise, what kind of wife would that make me? If you want to go out for a drink, just ask me for money. Honey, why are you so good to me? Then is this money yours? MMHMM. My workplace gave out bonuses last month. Fine, as long as it's yours. Are you done? Now it's my turn. You to go downstairs and play for a while. Come back when I text you. Huh. What were you two doing just now? Come on, let's go to the hospital for a DNA test. I still can't believe it until I see the results. Besides the four of us, who else knows? No one. Even Annie doesn't know. How could this happen? I never even got to see what the little one looked like when she was born. I never got to hold her either. Heyuan, get out of the car with me first. I need to talk to you. About Tongtong. Your mom and I have seen and heard enough. We'll keep it to ourselves. You and that girl should focus on preparing for your thesis defense. Don't overthink it. We'll think carefully about how to handle this over the next few days. We can't let that girl be wronged. St. PSSD, PSSD. Come here. Who do you think you're bossing around? Here, take this living expense money. You're giving it all to me. What will you do for yourself? Like I'd keep it all in one place. You really do torture your old man every day. You'll be graduating and working soon. I'll figure something out myself. It's not for you. It's Tongtong's living expenses. And this money comes with a condition. Let Tongtong stay with us for 2 days. Find some time next week. Your mom and I will bring Tongtong to see you at school. Besides Tongtong, we want to meet our future daughter-in-law. She's not your daughter-in-law yet. They already have a daughter together. Where could she possibly go? We just want to meet Tongtong's mother. That isn't a problem, is it? How could a guy like him land a girl like that? What is this world coming to? Remember to take Tongtong to kindergarten on Monday. What's going on between you and that girl now? Once you both graduate from college, you're getting way ahead of yourselves. The only reason we're in touch now is Tongtong. Under normal circumstances, it would be years before she started pursuing me. She pursued you? Every other man in the world would have to be dead. I think so too. Wen Ning. It opens next weekend. MMHMM. Interested? Thanks, Wen Ning. What are you thanking me for? Tongtong's mom. Should we take Tongtong there? I took a nap just now. Are you back? I'm back. Are you going? I'll try. When you took Tongtong home this time, did your parents say anything? It took a lot of time to get them to accept it. But my mom says you're aiming way out of your league with me. What is this world coming to? What else? They want to meet you. They said they'd find time to come by this week. Meet me. Why are you so nervous? Didn't you meet them last time? That was different. Last time, I was just your classmate. What day are they coming? Should I buy something? I can't show up empty-handed. No need. Just wear something casual. It's not a big deal anyway. How can I do that? This is my first time meeting your parents. Wouldn't you be nervous meeting my parents? I'd probably be fine. Then I'll find a chance to take you to meet my mom. Your mom? My mom's grave is at Heyuan Cemetery in the southern suburbs. I want her to see Tongtong. Okay. My mom would like Tongtong. Don't say things like that. Then I'll dress nicely. Otherwise, your mom really will say I'm aiming way out of my league with you. She won't. My mom was a very, very gentle person, and I'm no swan. How do I look? I'm not very good at dressing up. This looks about right. Mommy, I missed you so much. Mommy missed you too. Tongtong, you've put on weight lately. MMHMM. Grandma says being a little chubbier makes me cuter. Ning, you're so beautiful. Even prettier than a movie star. You're beautiful too, Annie. I don't have a daughter. Why don't you just be my daughter? Have her as your daughter? Sounds good. Then I'd have another little sister. I'm older than you. I checked. The down payment for a home over 100 square meters downtown is around 600,000 yuan. We should have nearly enough saved by the time you graduate college. Why would you need to save for that? I'll save up and buy my own place. Besides, Dad, why are you in such a hurry? HMPH. We'll save. Are you going to stop us? Besides, who said we were saving it for you? I'm saving to buy a place downtown. As a dowry for my daughter. Is that a problem? A dowry for your daughter? Then she'll marry into our zoo family, house and all. Right? I'm almost embarrassed to call you out. Your scheme is so obvious. Ning, I heard. Yan's grade point average in his major courses has improved a lot lately. Do you usually encourage him to study? His foundation is actually very strong. He was just a little uneven across subjects before. Once he put in the effort, he caught up quickly. It doesn't really have anything to do with me. These two being together hasn't hurt their studies at all. Their grades have actually improved. They bring out the best in each other. That proves they're truly a great match personality-wise. You order. What does Ning like to eat? Don't be shy with us. Uncle and I are treating you today. Annie. I'm really not picky. When you eat out with other people, are you like this too? Is something wrong? Just bring us a few house specialties. She likes sour and sweet dishes. Nothing spicy. Oh, and she loves cilantro. Add extra. Tongtong loves cilantro too. Daddy loves it too. Our whole family loves it. MMHMM. Tongtong got it from me. Her. What are you doing? Washing them. They're disposable, but they might be a little dirty. Did you come out for a meal? Or to be everyone's maid? I'm used to it. I can do it myself. Annie, Uncle, Zuyan has probably told you about my situation. But there are some things I think I should explain to you myself. MMHMM, go ahead. My mom passed away when I was very young. My dad has a new family to support. Annie Xiao, my stepmother. I don't want her to argue with my dad because of me. So, I may not be able to keep spending my dad's money without feeling guilty. I may have some financial difficulties for now. But after I graduate high school, I'll find a way to become independent. I may not have much, but I'll give Tongtong the very best I can. Where are Uncle and Annie? They said they were going to look around up ahead, and they'll come find us later. What did you say to them just now? Quite a lot. Why are you so good to me? When have I ever been good to you? But you don't eat cilantro, right? You can't even touch the stuff. It's no big deal. Is one bite of cilantro going to kill me? But I don't want you accommodating me. You could have just told me. If you don't like it, I don't have to eat it. I'm a grown man. I can't have my wife and kid accommodating me. That'd be embarrassing. You're always like this. Sometimes I really hate you. You're laughing at me again. You're always laughing at me. You're right. I'm the kind of person who is full of himself, with very high standards. Anyone I choose has to be the best. Before the college entrance exams, let's find time to visit my mom. I've always wanted my mom to meet Tongtong. What was your mom like? Her eyes must have looked just like yours. Mom was prettier than me. And gentler too. It's just that I'm forgetting what her voice sounded like. Actually, I really wasn't an easy daughter to have. When I was 6, Annie Xiao came to live with us. At first, she was very, very kind to me. She was happy whenever I called her mom. But Kyong was born soon after. So by comparison, the estrangement between my dad and me grew even deeper. A lot of the time, I think it was my own fault. It feels like I was never close to anyone at home. Maybe I was just too stubborn. No, it wasn't your fault. You were too young then. It's only natural you couldn't accept it. Maybe when I fall for someone, even if he isn't by my side anymore, I'll still always. So, you're just going to latch onto him, huh? Whoever gets tangled up with you, you must have been his mortal enemy in a past life. Sounds good, but I couldn't bear being left behind alone. Wen Ning, when we're old, I have to go before my wife does. What are you talking about? Do you ever think before you speak? Then let me put it another way. Wen Ning, I hope you live to 100. Then I hope you outlive me by one day. Why? Didn't you say I was your enemy in a past life? Then you'd have to keep an eye on me to feel at ease. Yan, I really envy you. You do whatever you like, as long as you want to study. Your grades shoot up within a few months. Relax. Your grades are about the same as Chen Hao's anyway. You'll definitely end up studying together. You're a little rich girl whose family owns more than a dozen restaurants. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. With who? So that means, even if I switch schools, I can still see him every day. Going by what Tongtong said, most likely. You little brat, what are you saying? I just really don't want to be apart from you two. I wish we could at least stay in the same city. That's no big deal. Leaving Yan aside, he has a wife to chase. Our grades are about the same. We can apply to schools in the same city. Who knows how much our scores might change? They won't be far apart. I can solve every question you can. And I can solve the ones you can't. You're bragging. Why did you bring so much? It's my first time visiting Mom. I had to bring something. These are all Grandma's favorite foods. You know so much. You're amazing. Of course. Every year, Mom and Dad bring Tongtong back to visit Grandma. Whatever Grandma likes. Tongtong memorized it long ago. Tongtong is such a good girl. Mom, shouting brought Tongtong and Zuyan to see you today. So much has happened lately. You probably wouldn't believe it if I told you. Grandma, Tongtong came to see you. Mom, this is your little granddaughter. She's adorable, isn't she? She looks a lot like us too. Mom, you can see her, can't you? Mom, I didn't understand before. I always thought you were too cruel, leaving me behind just like that. It wasn't until Tongtong came along that I understood. When a mother leaves her daughter, she's the one hurting the most. Mom, Tongtong and Dad were sent by Grandma to love you for the rest of your life. Why are you suddenly frozen? Say hello to Mom. Mom, I'm Zuyan. I'm Tongtong's dad. You should kneel too. I haven't even introduced you to Mom yet. He's Zuyan. I didn't tell you about him when Dad came with me before. He's also someone Wen Ning met. Someone who treats me very, very well. Mom. From now on, I'll take good care of her for you. Please bless her to always be happy, safe, healthy, and blessed. But you still haven't told my mom who you are. I'm Tongtong's dad. Then you need to tell Mom what you are to me. As for us now, how should I explain our relationship to Mom? Mom, he's my future husband. If you put it that way, do you think Mom already sees me as her son-in-law? Are you nervous, then? When I was little, I thought about Mom every day. Whenever I saw other mothers picking up their children, I'd often cry by myself. In elementary school, I saved my allowance for a long time, then bought a box of strawberries and came to see Mom. I sat right here then. And the more I ate, the sadder I became. Years passed after that. No matter how many strawberries I ate, they never tasted right. Don't cry anymore. Otherwise, Mom will blame me for not taking good care of her shouting. Wasn't this always hanging from your backpack? Why did you take it off? This is for you. Mom gave this to me. By age, Tongtong should call this little bunny Annie. Take it with you to your thesis defense. It'll bring you luck. Give it back after your defense. With this, I'll definitely graduate without a hitch. Why won't we be able to see Grandma? Because Mom and Dad are going to college. And we might go somewhere far away. We won't be back very often. Will Mom and Dad leave Tongtong behind? Of course we'll take Tongtong with us. Yay, that means Tongtong can finally live with Mom and Dad. Mom, you don't want that. Then Mom and Dad should hurry up and start dating. Mom, don't you like Dad? Mom, what counts as dating? First, do people have to really like each other? Then they hold hands, hug, and kiss. Then they tell each other how they feel. That's when they're truly dating. You're quite a handful, aren't you? HMPH. I am a handful. MMHMM. Being a handful is a good thing. We'll take it one step at a time. We still have time. You'll understand when you grow up, Tongtong. Mom and Dad are the same kind of people. When we like someone, we take those feelings seriously. What does loving someone sincerely mean? Maybe it means liking someone so much that you want to do so many things with them, and regret missing even one of them. Tongtong's residency registration is finally sorted out. This little girl officially has an identity now. Part-time work is exhausting and pays next to nothing. And people might give you a hard time. We're not doing that. But I'm not like you. Other than what I know in my field, I don't seem to know how to do anything else. I want to help you raise Tongtong too. If you're bored, come cook for Tongtong and play with her. Why worry about nonsense all day? If you dare take a part-time job, I'll go get you and drag you straight back. Do you hear me? I hear you. I won't go. Bambin, you've kept this from me for so long. It hurts me that you didn't trust your aunt. Looks like Dad already told Aunt about Tongtong. For sure. I'm sorry, Aunt. Tongtong had only just come into my life then. My mind was a mess too. Bring that girl to see me another time. Wen Ning, I'd like to toast you. I'm allergic to alcohol. Teacher Wen Ning, let me toast you. May your future be bright. Teacher, I should be toasting you. Sorry, I can't drink. It's fine. It's a good thing you can't drink. When you go far away, come back to visit now and then. You'll always be the student I'm proudest of. What's wrong? Nothing. Who mixed liquor into Wen Ning's juice? She said she can't drink. Sorry, Wen Ning. I accidentally poured the wrong drink. It's our graduation dinner. Don't keep making that cold face. A little won't hurt. Call your family. They're just jealous. I'll walk you downstairs later. Ting. I'm feeling a little sick. Tell him from me. What's wrong? Wen Ning accidentally drank some alcohol. She says she's feeling sick. Can you come pick her up? She drank. Send me the address and room number. Take care of her for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Young man, I think you have the wrong room. No, I don't. Professor, I'm here to pick up my girl. How much did you drink? Just a little. All right, let's go home. So this is your girl? How long have you two been together? You kept it well hidden at school. Watch out, or I'll make you read a written apology in front of everyone. Only a few months. I haven't had time to write it yet. I rushed out today. Next time. Fine, go home and write at least 800 words. Wen Ning, check it for me. No one will be there to push you forward anymore. Take good care of yourselves. You're a wonderful teacher. He and I will come back to see you often. Don't talk nonsense in front of our teacher. The way the boys in your class looked at me earlier, I thought they were about to rush over and force drinks on me. Is my face really red? A little. Where do you want to go now? I want to go home. Okay, message your family. Then come to my place. Feeling better? Where's Tongtong? She's been staying with my parents these past few days. You can't have alcohol. Who made you drink? A classmate accidentally poured the wrong drink. Couldn't you have spit it out? My teacher was there. It didn't feel right. All right, take this hangover medicine first. Sit and rest for a while. I've never made that before. I'm learning now, aren't I? It's nothing serious. She's right beside me. Honey and orange peel, right? Hold on, I'll look for them. What's this? Hangover soup. Whenever my dad drank, my mom made it for him. It protects your stomach. I didn't know how to make it before, but I do now. Drink it. It's good, sweet. It's just a little hot. Then turn the bowl and sip around the edge. I'll blow on it until it cools down. Leave the bowl. Go wash your face and brush your teeth. Then get some rest. Enjoy it while you can. I'll move out in half a month. You're not renewing the lease. Why rent a place after graduation? I said I'd give this back after my defense. Zuyan, once we get our diplomas, let's work in the same city. What I mean is, we can take Tongtong there with us early. And rent a place. I just want to spend more time with Tongtong every day. We'll split the rent on a 2-bedroom. Half and half. But wasn't this what we already discussed? When did we discuss it? I said we could only live together after we started dating. Isn't that agreeing? Who else would you date besides me? Zuyan, why don't you sleep in the bedroom tonight? You rushed out to get me, bought medicine, and made soup. How can I still make you sleep on the couch? No need. I'm tall. I'm used to sleeping on the couch. Go get some rest. Why didn't you wake me? I remember setting an alarm. I turned it off when it went off. You've been staying up late lately. I wanted you to sleep a little longer. Did you go downstairs to buy breakfast? Have you eaten? I'm a little hungry. I didn't eat enough last night, so I couldn't wait for you. MMHMM. Are you busy today? My dad called this morning. He wants to meet you. I told him that I've already taken you to meet Mom. Pick a time and let me know. How are you so calm about this? My stepmother and sister might come too. There are some things I want to ask them anyway. I have a graduation dinner tonight. Will you be drinking? Chenhao and Youai will definitely be there. There's no getting out of it. Yan MMHMM. Can I come with you tonight? You want to go? Don't you usually dislike these kinds of gatherings? MMHMM, but I kind of want to this time. Because Tongtong appeared. Because Tongtong came to us. We met more than 10 years early, didn't we? I want to do all the things your future self never got to do with me. He never got to do with you. One by one. Is that not okay? Of course it is. But what will you say you are? If Wen University's campus beauty comes with me to the graduation dinner, everyone will assume you're my girlfriend. Then anything is fine. Why care what they believe? Youai, put another chair beside me tonight. I'm bringing a +1. You look so beautiful today. Sorry to bother you. Youai, just call me Wen Ning. When Yang gets here, each of you go chug a bottle with him. Don't let him get away tonight. Got it. Fine, Howsy. You're even trying to get your own brother drunk. I heard Zuyan brought a +1. The rest of us came alone, and he's the only one with a date. If we don't drink with him, who should we drink with? Then we'll get a Yan drunk. What if he gets drunk? Who'll take him home? He has a girlfriend. Why are you worrying about it? It's better if he gets drunk. When Zuyan gets here, let him eat a few bites first. Drinking on an empty stomach is bad for you. Then get him drunk. Stop staring. Give up on her. No, Howsy. That's not it. You never told me it was Wen Ning. Zuyan, your girlfriend is the campus beauty. How come we've never seen you two together before? You and I need to have a few more drinks tonight. We won't get many chances like this again. All right. As long as you can make it home. Everyone here is single today. But you're the one who brought a date. I hope at our next class reunion, you two can still come together. All right. I'll take that blessing. A little beer is enough. If he passes out, I won't be able to carry him. I'll pour it for you. You came out with him and you're still pouring his drinks? So, which one of you usually listens to the other? Usually, I listen to him. Zuyan, how did you manage to win her over? Exactly. You sneaky guy. Without saying a word, you went and won over everyone's dream girl. He hasn't pursued me. Not yet. He hasn't even started yet. No way. Zuyan hasn't even started pursuing her? You brought her to our graduation dinner. And you're waiting for Wen Ning to pursue you? Don't worry. I'm not that dense. I never said it wasn't possible. You really know how to make me look good in public. MMHMM. Happy now. But if you get drunk, careful, or you'll be kneeling on the washboard when we get home. Yan, fill it up. Let's have a drink, brother. Cheers. What about the +1? She can't drink. All right, he can be pretty stubborn sometimes. But he's a really good person. He loves tinkering with his programs, staying up late every night. Please take good care of him after graduation. I will. Why do you sound like my ex-wife? Ex-wife, if I were really a woman. Do you really think Wen Ning would ever have a chance? That's disgusting. A little, yeah. I'm going to the restroom. Don't drink by yourself. How can you drink so much? I need to use the restroom too. I'll help you over. If you can't stand steady, lean on me. I'm not drunk. I just can't see very clearly. Where's Tongtong? I haven't seen her in ages. It's only been 2 days. Tongtong's at her grandparents' house. Why didn't she come? She said Daddy's a drunk. Then I won't drink anymore. Your precious Tongtong will be back tomorrow to take graduation photos with us. Then you were lying to me earlier. I wasn't lying to you. You were. Tongtong wouldn't dislike me. I said Tongtong thinks her dad is a drunk. I just called her. Since we met, when have I ever lied to you? You did lie. When did I lie? You said at dinner that you hadn't started pursuing me yet. I don't believe you. I didn't say that. Then, maybe I remembered wrong. I didn't lie to you. Hello, Andy. Your dad has something to handle at work today. Do you want me to pick you up? It's very late. No need, Annie. My friends got rooms here for the night. I'm staying too. Fine. If I fuss over you, you'll just find me annoying. I'll bring you some clothes. Don't you have graduation photos tomorrow? Send me the address. I'm going downstairs to get something. Thank you. Your dad and I are taking tomorrow off. We'll bring Kyung to take graduation photos with you. And meet that boy while we're there. Okay, I'll let him know. Since you've already taken him to meet your mother, I shouldn't say much more. But you're a beautiful girl, and you're so gentle-natured. You need to know how to protect yourself out there. Try not to drink so much. Never mind. It's nothing. I understand. Where are they? And Fu. Yo Ai's mother had someone take them upstairs first. I waited so we could go up together. Are you going to shower? Let me sit and rest for a while first. Then I'll shower first. If you want some, pour yourself a bowl and let it cool. Oh. What's wrong? Do you remember what happened in the hallway tonight? What I said to you? What? Nothing. Go take your shower. You said you weren't lying. When you said you wanted to pursue me. Oh. Did I really say that? You did. But I remember Tongtong saying that in the future, Daddy pursued Mommy, right? Then you should pursue me. Maybe we should just forget it. What? Don't you dare fall asleep. Don't think being drunk lets you say whatever you want. Explain yourself. It's just that you're too shy. And you seem to prefer someone bolder. I was afraid you'd keep hesitating and never make a move. I'd better make the first move. Get up. We have graduation photos this afternoon. Stop bothering me. Let me sleep 10 more minutes. Then go by yourself this afternoon. I'm going home to get my graduation gown. Don't be late. I'm so tired. I don't want to get up. You and Tongtong can take the graduation photos. I'm not going. Then Tongtong will cry. I want you to sleep a little longer too. It's not like I meant to wake you. You'll get used to it. Whose fault is that? You wouldn't let me sleep last night. You drank too much. Why were you so annoying? You repeated the same thing 10 times. What did I say? You said you wanted to pursue me. What else? Why are you so calm about it? MMHMM. I remember saying that. A gift from Mom and Dad, for both of you. You smell so nice. Has Tongtong put on weight? HMPH. Grandma makes Tongtong delicious food every day. This is your graduation gift. We just got it processed a few days ago. 2024. Tongtong is my little sister now. Yes, if she were our granddaughter, the ages wouldn't add up. Your dad and I could only do this much. When you and Wen Ning are able to later, you can handle it yourselves. Thank you, Annie and Uncle. Dad, Annie, take some pictures for us. Our daughter is graduating college alongside her mom and dad. Who would believe that? I'll look it up online when I get back. I've never pursued anyone before. It's my first time. Kyung, go take a picture with your sister. It's so hot. Can I not go? Go on, hurry. Your sister will be going off to college soon. You may only see her a few times a year. Fine. Then I won't see her. She doesn't want to see me anyway. Congratulations on graduating, sis. I hope you have a brilliant future. Let's get this over with. I'm going for ice cream later. Want me to treat you to one? No, thank you, Kyung. Ning, today. We finally all have time. Kyung does not have tutoring either. Bring her home for dinner tonight. Don't worry, Annie and I won't make things difficult for her. I'll go buy groceries in a moment. I'll prepare plenty. You're the young man from Ning's school, right? Your name is Wuzhen, if I remember right. Uncle, I didn't have much time to prepare. I brought you some tea and fruit. Dinner will be ready soon. Sit and chat for a while first. And who is this little girl? Dad, she's Zuyan's younger sister. We're very close. I wanted to bring her along to hang out. It's fine, Ning. You've never brought anyone home to hang out before. Have a seat. Ning is actually a little withdrawn. I've never seen her so close to anyone. She's the one who cared for you at the hospital last time, right? That girl really cares about you. MMHMM. I think she has a lovely personality. She's never really had any friends. She's been that way ever since her mother passed away. Kyung was sickly as a child. She was always running fevers and getting sick. And Xiao and I were constantly running to the hospital. Sometimes we'd stay there all night. From then on, Ning became so obedient and sensible. She did her homework and heated up meals by herself at home. After school, she'd even go to the hospital to visit her little sister. Before we knew it, she's all grown up. If Kyung were half as smart and sensible as you, Annie and I would be relieved. Actually, that's not true. Dad, and Ning. When I was little, I wasn't sensible at all. I couldn't do anything right. I didn't know how to do anything, but I was afraid you'd find out. Whenever you and Aunt Xiao went to the hospital to be with Kyung, I did my homework alone at home. I'd often lock myself in my room and cry in secret. Once, when I was heating up dinner, I accidentally knocked over the pot. The dinner Aunt Xiao made for me spilled all over the floor. I was so scared that I burst into tears. It took me a long time to clean it all up. When you came home, I lied and said I'd already eaten. And Ning, in first grade, the bunny doll Mom gave me tore. All the stuffing fell out of its belly. I cried, held the doll, and went to find the old lady at the corner store. She patiently stitched it back together for me. For my 10th birthday. You gave me a hair clip. I loved it, but Kyung broke it later. I told Aunt Xiao that Kyung hadn't meant to. But afterward, I spent so long trying to glue it back together. In the end, I still couldn't fix it. In middle school, I missed Mom so much I could barely stand it. So I wrote her a letter. But I walked around outside crying with that letter all afternoon. I didn't even know where to send it. Dad, I really wasn't as sensible as you think. I was just afraid you'd say I wasn't sensible. Afraid you'd abandon me. And I'm greedy. I can't stand being neglected, not even a little. I want someone who only treats me well. Someone who'll always cherish me, just like Mom and Dad used to. I'm just a very, very ordinary girl. I want so many things too. Why is Tongtong the first one crying? I'm sad, wah. I'll treat her even better from now on. What's going on? Why isn't anyone eating? I'm starving. Where did you run off to? Didn't you know we have guests today? It's not like he and I get along anyway. If I stayed, he'd probably find me annoying. Ning, eat first. I failed in my responsibilities. It's only right that you care for Hangcheng. Ning, Dad has let you down. Uncle Wen, Aunt Xiao. May I ask you something? She was so young then. Why didn't you help her accept it in a gentler way? Or wait until she was a little older? To pay for Ning's mother's treatment, we sold the house. I also borrowed money everywhere I could. But she still passed away. Things were very hard for us then. Then I met Zicken. She didn't look down on me. She was even willing to help me repay my debts. Enough. I failed Ning. Uncle Wen, if this had happened to someone else. As an adult, I could understand your difficult circumstances, but because it happened to her, I still can't help feeling terrible about it. My father is an ordinary man, but he taught me how to be a good father. If I had a daughter, I would never bear to let her suffer even the slightest hurt. Uncle Wen, I'm not really in a position to blame you, but it's also hard for me to feel kindly toward you. I just want to say this. I'll treat Wen Ning better than you ever did. What's wrong? Why do you look so down? Did you say something to Dad on the balcony? It's nothing. Then I'll take Tongtong home first. Ning, come here. What's gotten into you today? I'm just a little shaken up. Thank goodness, if Tongtong hadn't come along, would he have had to wait a long time for me? Thank goodness. I met you now. You didn't make me wait so long. Check it for me. Why are you more nervous than I am? Wow. Again, you studied for the graduate entrance exam for only 4 months and raised your score by so much. That's incredible. List your preferred advisors based on your score. Show me when you're done. We'll look it over carefully. As long as we make sure we can attend graduate school in the same city. Oh, you're sending a cash gift, and it isn't even from me. I get it. So, she's your precious little princess. And I'm just the useless son, right? Thank you, Uncle. But Ning, you're so beautiful. You'll definitely be the belle of your graduate program. Guys will be chasing you every day. You know what I'm like. If it's not a guy I like, I won't even talk to him more than necessary. No. That isn't what I meant. Before she starts graduate school, Dad has to win Mom over fast and make her his girlfriend. Go, Dad. Tongtong, how about Dad takes you to Wuzhen tomorrow? Yes. Where are we going? Ning, do you want to come too? Sure. I happen to be free these next few days. I'll go home and pack some clothes later. I'm taking Tongtong out for some fun, but this time might be different from before. This time, I want to invite the girl I like along. You know me. It's not easy for me to say something this mushy. So, what do you say? I'm Tongtong's mom. How can I not go if you're taking Tongtong out? Besides, I've never been to Wuzhen. You can't call yourself a Zhang province local without visiting once. So you're saying yes? Of course I'm going. Mom. What is there to do in Wuzhen? There are traditional black awning boats, traditional Chinese opera performances, ancient academies, and osmanthus sugar cakes. Tongtong will definitely love it. What else? There's also Yu Lao Temple. Come to think of it, my mom invited you over a couple of days ago. Oh, after Wuzhen, let's find a time to visit them together. I haven't even visited Uncle and Annie yet. Whenever I came over before, the fridge was always packed with cola. Things sure change when you've got a wife. Yo, Ayu, I heard you're submitting your applications tomorrow too. Want to come to Wuzhen with us? I've wanted to go for ages. I heard Lao Temple there is especially effective. Lots of people hang wish plaques there to pray for a good match. But I'd probably be intruding on you. Forget it. It's fine. Tongtong loves having company. You and a Yan are so close. You'd regret not going together, wouldn't you? You believe in that stuff. You don't seem like the superstitious type. Well, I want someone to like me too. I want someone to pursue me too. Is there something wrong with that? I'm a girl too, okay? Oh, I see. Then how about I go with you? We'll find somewhere to hang out. That way, you won't keep third-wheeling that couple. Everyone else goes to pray to the matchmaker god for love. If you go, even Lao will think Erlang Shen is attacking, and I'm his celestial hound, right? Yan, let's go play some games at the arcade. We finally finished the exams. Let's unwind. Go have fun, but come home early. Tongtong and I will wait to have dinner with you. I'll be back after a little while. Yo, Ayu, stay for dinner tonight with Chen Hao. Wen Ning, you're amazing. You're beautiful. You get great grades. You're gentle. And I bet you're a great cook too. Where do you even find a girl like that these days? Oh, Yo, Ayu, can I ask you something? What is it? It's just, do you know what it's like when a girl is being pursued by a guy? What is she supposed to be like? What should a girl do when someone's pursuing her? Oh, I get it, Ning, sweetheart. You mean being pursued by a guy you like, right? Honestly, if it's a guy you like, you don't need to imitate other girls. He likes you, not someone else. Then how long do you think a guy should pursue a girl? Before it feels right? How long should she wait before saying yes? Maybe 2 weeks to a month. It depends on the person and how much she likes him. Some girls deliberately make a guy chase them longer because they enjoy the feeling. After all, while he's pursuing her, it might be the time when that guy treats her best in his whole life. So, you mean I should make him chase me longer? But wouldn't that be unfair to him? You like him, but keep refusing and stringing him along. That doesn't feel right. Why does this feel harder than a math problem? So, Ning, do you want him to chase you longer? Or win you over quickly? I don't know either. I'd definitely be happy to have him pursue me. But I'm afraid if he chases me for too long, it might be a little. Then wait until you can't help wanting to say yes and be with him. When I can't help it. Yes, why? When he told me this afternoon that he wanted to pursue me, I almost couldn't help saying yes right away. You are way too obvious. What? Let me ask you. Have you ever played a game? It's like a warrior has just picked up his sword to slay a dragon. When the princess runs out of the castle carrying her bags, takes the warrior's hand and says, "Let's just get married." Does that make any sense? Not at all. But this is my first time being pursued. When you're facing all this with someone you like, it's normal to be nervous the first time. Just let things happen naturally. But why did you hold back instead of saying yes then? This might be the only time anyone ever pursues me. I don't want to miss it. Yo, Ayu, what's wrong? Yo, Ayu, you seem to know quite a lot. It's your first time being pursued. While no one has ever pursued me, I'm just a lonely single girl. Why am I sitting here torturing myself like this? Who knew someone as sweet as you could say such infuriating things sometimes? That's it. I'm stealing you away. Such a wonderful girl is wasted on Zuyan. Stop it. Ha. Still, it's really wonderful. The person you like happens to like you too. Yo, Ayu, do you like anyone now? No. Chen Hao seems pretty good to you. Chen Hao counts as a person. Remember to practice more. How did you get so bad at this? Your wife won't let you play. No way. I was just going easy on you. HMPH. Where's your PlayStation 1? You used to play far more fiercely than I did. You're back. Go wash your hands. Dinner's ready. Zuyan is the lucky one. Just look at him. When will I get to eat something you cooked? Go enjoy being all lovey-dovey. These jade rabbit plaques were designed as a pair. You can't buy just one. You can look at the others. Then I don't want it. Wait, come back. I'll sell it to you. Thank you. You're up? So early, yeah. I had a dream. I dreamed about you, Lao Temple. Me too. Is that a coincidence? What did you dream about? I dreamed that I went there alone, standing at the foot of Yu Lao Temple. Forget it. It's freezing out. It isn't easy for you either. I'll just pick one then. You want this jade rabbit plaque too? Why do you say to? This was originally a pair. A very pretty girl bought one of them just now. I see. It looked so lonely. I felt sorry for it. MMHMM. This time, let's look for those wish plaques shaped like jade rabbits. I've already bought the attraction tickets and booked the lodging. Don't fight me over paying, okay? How much? Stop right there. If you mention money again, you're not treating me as a friend. Ha. They're so pretty. Grandma, how long have you had your stall here? I don't remember. It's been many years. Grandma, have wish plaques shaped like jade rabbits. A symmetrical pair of jade rabbits, each cradling a tiny medicine pestle in its arms. I don't have that design. See if there are any others you like. Isn't this pair of fish pretty too? Let's wait a little longer. We'll keep looking. You're back again. Still looking for those jade rabbits? I put out the same things every day. You won't find them here. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you hang up. What matters most is that the two of you are happy together. Grandma, have the little rabbits from the moon today. Will you come again tomorrow? We're going to Dongzhi tomorrow. Then we'll probably head home. If we still can't find them today, we'll choose another pair to hang up instead. If we can't find them now, we can bring Tongtong back later. I'll come with you anytime, okay? Okay. Tongtong, help us pick one. Whatever you pick, Mommy will love it too. But Tongtong likes little rabbits too. Miss, young man, come help me pack up. Then I'll have a word with you both. All right. Why does it have to be jade rabbits? This is the first time I've seen anyone come back for several days in a row. Those admission tickets are expensive. We both like them. That's wonderful. My stubborn husband has made carved wooden wish plaques his whole life. Now he can barely make them anymore, and I can barely sell them anymore. Soon, you may not be able to find handmade ones like these. Over the years, I've watched countless couples come hang their plaques. I've also seen many young women come here in tears, take down the ones they hung before, and throw them in the trash. Every time, I never know how to feel. You really are Yu Lao. I'm just an ordinary old lady. But today, I want to play matchmaker for once. I went home and had my old man make them exactly as you described. He made them for you. What do you think? They're a matching pair just like you wanted. They took my old man quite a bit of work. They'd surely sell for a lot of money. Do you like them, dear? I love them. Grandma, can you sell them to me? Did I say I was selling them to you? Such a beautiful pair of jade rabbits. How could an old lady like me bear to sell them? Hurry up and buy them. Again, I want these ones. Grandma, I'll pay any price. I won't sell them for any amount of money. I'll give them to you. For anyone else, these jade rabbits would cost at least several hundred yuan. So, don't ever let this old lady's kindness go to waste. Grandma, wait for me. When I get married someday, I'll definitely invite you and Grandpa. Why are you blushing now? Being young is wonderful. Alright, come find me here then. If you can't find me, then I'll probably truly be gone. After meeting you, my luck suddenly turned around, and everyone I've met has been so kind. What about me? Mommy forgot all about me. That's right, Tongtong is wonderful. You gave all your good luck to mommy. Well, you're Tongtong's mom. So Tongtong can only spoil her mommy. Yan. Yes. When we start grad school, should we rent a 3-bedroom place? Why? We need to help Tongtong become more independent. It isn't good for her to cling to mommy and daddy too much. She's already 5 this year. In a few more years, she'll be a big girl. Mommy, you're so young. And you're already trying to send Tongtong to sleep next door. Then we'll rent 3 bedrooms. She can sleep alone sometimes, and gradually get used to it. It's settled then. Mommy and daddy are so silly. You just waste money. What did Tongtong say? 2 bedrooms are enough. By then, mommy and daddy will definitely be very much in love. Tongtong can just have mommy's room. Nonsense. It's decided. We'll rent a 3-bedroom place. I told you to come earlier. Now the wish plaque stall has packed up. I bought mine ages ago. Why didn't you buy one for me? Buy your own. Besides, why are you asking the matchmaker god for help? Don't you already have enough admirers? Everyone else hangs theirs up high. Only you hang yours at the very bottom, so the ants can see it? What can I do? I'm short. The matchmaker god is pretty biased too, isn't he? He only brings pretty girls their destined love. Just look how happy Wen Ning and Yan are together. Someone like me. The matchmaker god probably cannot even be bothered to notice. Don't say things like that. Apologize now. Keep talking nonsense like that, and the matchmaker god won't bless you. Making a wish is such a hassle. Didn't you know to ask your brother for help? I can hang it myself. That low. The matchmaker god will think some child came to fool around. Alright, stand aside and wait. 8 to 11 in the morning. 1 to 4 in the afternoon. 7 to 10 at night. You're planning to tutor 3 students a day. The timing works perfectly. Take no more than 2. Otherwise, it'll be too exhausting. You can earn money gradually. And you coding every night to pay your living expenses. Isn't that exhausting? I think that's manageable too. All 3 are female students. I specifically told the coordinator. I requested that they had to be girls. After all, tutoring means being alone in a room. Being alone with boys would make me very uncomfortable. You've been getting bolder and bolder lately. Your mom already told you, don't put your hands all over me. Then you can pinch me too. No, thank you. Where did this car come from? Brother Meng's. It's mine for the summer. Why are you so happy today? I made money, a whole lot of it. Of course I'm happy. You're impressive. Then you can support me from now on. Just be good. And all the money I earn will be for you and Tongtong to spend. Deal. Come on, I'll take you home. What are you doing? Why aren't the lights on? You're awake. Yan, did I buy a fake? Why won't it light up? If you want it to light up, first, you need to plug in the power strip. Yan, you're amazing. I tried forever, but it never lit up. I asked Ayu and Chenhao which games you liked most. Then I bought the console and all the game discs. Did I get the right ones? This is the latest model. The one I sold before was an older model. This one performs better. Ning, how much did you spend today? Everything I earned recently. That was really expensive. I've known you this long, and I've never given you anything. Didn't you used to love games most? I used to. Now they're probably third. Then games should still be what you love most. That way, the thing you love most from now on will be something I gave you. What's wrong? I think I understand now. Why Tongtong said, whenever mommy gets angry, daddy would willingly kneel on a washboard. In other words, when you make a mistake later, I can make you kneel on a washboard. Personally, I think you don't seem like someone who would get mad at me. I would. If you stay up every night and won't listen to me, I'll definitely get mad at you. A washboard? The kind they sell at the supermarket? You're so silly. What Tongtong meant was the special boyfriend washboard they sell online. It's just an ordinary pillow, made to look like a washboard. You really looked it up? I specifically asked Tongtong. Alright, it's getting late. Play for a little longer. I'll go make dinner. Let's order takeout tonight. Play with me for a while. No. Zuyan, hurry and save me. This monster is about to hit me. Dodge left. Don't panic. This is pretty fun. These monsters look so cute too. With games like this, the hardest part is finding someone to play with. So, you've played with Chenhao and Youai. Do I look like I have nothing better to do? But they often come to my place to play. Overcook. Is it fun? The cooking game? It is fun. But usually when they play it, Youai wants to kill Chenhao. Ning is here. Go play in the living room for a while. Dinner will be ready soon. Annie, I'll come help you in a moment. Mom, give me the jade bracelet Grandma gave you. I remember you said it was meant for the Zhu family's daughter-in-law. There's only one bracelet. Once you give it away, you can't take it back. From then on, your father and I will recognize only her as our daughter-in-law. I know. From now on, treat her like half a daughter. If you told Ning directly right now, I bet she wouldn't hesitate. That girl may only be courted once in her life. If you're not serious, wouldn't she be getting the short end of the stick? I'm taking you and Tongtong somewhere. Somewhere very important. How did you know about this place? It was all torn down long ago. Tongtong knew. Mommy brought Tongtong and Daddy here back then. Yan, why did you suddenly bring me here? It's going to make me a little sad. I said I wouldn't cry anymore. Just one last time. I'll take you somewhere else too. Oh. Tongtong told you about this one too. They're so cute. Mommy, will you still give me little bunny dolls later? I will. Mommy will buy lots and lots of bunny dolls. For Ning. Then Pinky promise me, Mommy. Liars are bad people. Okay. Little Ning, don't blame Mommy. You must grow up healthy and happy. I'm sorry. Mommy couldn't bear to lie to you. There will be someone, there definitely will be someone, who buys every bunny doll he comes across and gives them all to you. Grandma didn't lie to Mommy. Tongtong and I spent a long time going to every toy store and mall we could find. Who confesses like that? I don't want to cry. I've been preparing for this for so long. I was going to be so happy when I said yes. I wanted to buy more online, but I'd spent all the money I earned. I'll make it up to you later. I don't really understand this relationship stuff. Maybe I'm not very good at it either, but I'll learn, little by little. Yan, I want to whisper something to you. Mommy, I just helped wipe your tears. You can hear things like this when you're older, Tongtong. But yesterday, Mommy said Tongtong was already grown up, that I should sleep in a separate room from Mommy and Daddy. What? From now on, I'll slowly learn to be a really adorable girlfriend. Aren't you already? I want you to like me even more. Don't waste money like this again. We still have to support Tongtong. Already acting like a little housekeeper? I bought this for you. How is that wasting money? Exactly. But didn't you buy me a game console too? That's different. If I give you a game console, you'll definitely be happy. Then it isn't wasting money. But tonight, even if you hadn't given me anything, I still would have been happy. So, wasn't it a waste of money? You may not know how to be a girlfriend, but you're very good at being the Zhu family's daughter-in-law. So as a girlfriend, what exactly should be different? I don't really know either. The internet says, girls deeply in love tend to be more clingy. But it also says here, couples need to give each other personal space. Why does everyone say something different? I don't know either. Maybe everyone is different. Then I'll go get some rest first. I'll go to bed soon. Yan. Being in a relationship with me, is it a little boring? Am I really your girlfriend now? Come here. I was worried you'd lie awake thinking about this tonight. Do you know now? Take it slow. What's the rush? It's not like we're only dating for one day. All right, go get some rest. Yan, if you eat a ginseng fruit too fast, you really cannot taste it. You're laughing at me again. Don't laugh. All right, that was a pretty subtle way of saying it. Who was it that just said she didn't know how to be a girlfriend? You're doing pretty well, aren't you? Daddy, Mommy. Why aren't you asleep yet? Let go of me now. It's fine if Tongtong sees. Who was clinging to me and refusing to let go just now? I wasn't. Go ahead. Tongtong can't hear us. Daddy, I heard that. From now on, when you do things like that, don't let Tongtong see. Daddy, who's more important, Mommy or Tongtong? Tongtong, don't be silly. You're home so early today. Don't you have tutoring tonight? I asked my client for the night off. I rearranged my schedule. Tongtong has already gone back. She left this afternoon. Didn't I text you about it? Yan, are you tired? I'm okay. Get some rest first. Let's go see a movie tonight. I finally have a day off today. We can, but if we do, wouldn't we be letting Tongtong down? I wanted to take her too. But she's not here today. We'll take her next time. I think you deliberately picked today. I didn't. Then let's eat out tonight. Okay. What is it? I looked it up. It says if you're going to the movies with your boyfriend, you should buy gum in his favorite flavor. So boys, like chewing gum at the movies? I don't have that habit, but that's what it says online. What flavor do you like? Bringing gum. It's because some couples kiss in movie theaters, right? I hadn't thought of that. I know. Come on, let's go see the movie. Yan, what do you want for dinner? Answer my question. Strawberry, I guess. Who asked you to answer that? Which showing do you want? Let me think. Since it's just the two of us, we could try a school romance movie. Or a horror movie. Both have good reviews. This one. Is it really scary? If you haven't seen one before, you could give it a try. Lots of couples are coming to see it today. Let's watch it together. Wait a second. What? Things you have to do with your boyfriend. I've been looking them up online, one by one. The list just kept growing. Do you have to be this serious even about dating? A top student is a top student. Your memo list looks like a notebook. Anyone would think you came here to take an exam. This time, I'll definitely get a perfect score. This girl really has no idea. How flirtatious she is. Found it. Watch a horror movie with your boyfriend once. Zuyan. It really is you. Long time no see. Don't you remember me? Jia Yiling. We were in the same middle school class. I was the girl sitting 2 rows in front of you. She's so pretty. Really? I even chased after you in middle school. Remember now? Oh, then I don't know you. Looks like you're waiting for the next horror movie too. What a coincidence. It's not every day old classmates run into each other. Let's catch up. You're still so cold. With that attitude of yours, I can't believe a girl actually won you over. Cold? Yeah, I really liked him in middle school. But don't worry. He couldn't even be bothered to acknowledge me back then. Zuyan was the hardest guy to pursue I'd ever met. You're amazing. What is it? What's with that reaction? Didn't you hear what she said? Huh. As my girlfriend, you need to act like one. What does that mean? If another girl says she wants to pursue me, you have to chase her off immediately, got it? I think I finally understand why my future self became the way Tongtong described. Still like a girl in the first flush of love, even in my 30s, throwing little tantrums at her husband, thumping him with her little fists, even guarding her food, even fighting her daughter over things. He must have spoiled me into being that way. Got it, got it. From now on, I'll chase off every girl who's after you. Every last one. When these two are dating, how can they act like nobody else exists? Is this really Zuyan? He's nothing like the Zuyan I knew. It really is Zuyan. Hasn't he always been like this? You're right. This is my first time shipping another couple. Why are you two together? Where's Yoayo? Weren't you two working on your college applications? She went back to her hometown. As for the applications, I'll just have her fill them out for me. HMPH. Shenhao. Does he usually hang out with lots of different girls? He's always been like that. That's not good. I really hate that. I really like your attitude toward relationships. His parents don't have a good relationship. When we were in elementary school, he often didn't want to go home. He'd come to my house for dinner instead. So he takes things like commitment and love a little too lightly. But don't worry. Shenhao knows what he's doing. He won't hurt Yoayo. MMHMM. You're that scared? I've never watched a horror movie before. Then let's not watch it. Just close your eyes and listen to the sound. No, we agreed we'd watch a horror movie together. Let's go home. Do you think horror movies aren't good? No, it was pretty good. Really exciting. I just don't understand why watching horror movies with your boyfriend is something every couple has to do. Good night. What's wrong? When you're sleeping alone, and there's a strange noise under the bed. Now I finally understand why. You have to watch horror movies with your boyfriend. Tuck your feet under the covers. Then it can't grab you. Do you think I'm a child? Where do you think you're lying down? Get into the bed. Making your boyfriend sleep on the floor counts as domestic abuse. Then if you sleep on the floor, that doesn't count. I'm choosing to sleep there. Get some rest. It's really late. Ayan. Go to sleep early. If you don't get enough sleep, you'll be cranky with me again tomorrow morning. Whatever it is, we can talk after you wake up. Why do you always steal my spot? How long have we even been dating? And we're already sharing one blanket. Don't disturb my sleep. Didn't you crawl over here yourself? And now I'm the one disturbing you? What's wrong with taking a little advantage of my boyfriend? Sooner or later, you're mine anyway. Come to my house for dinner tonight. Tonight? Yeah, Dad insists on throwing me a college acceptance dinner. It's just a family dinner. I only invited Chenhao and you. Oh, right? Remember to bring Ninging. Sure. You must be Xiao Ning. Hello, Andy. You're as pretty as our Yoayo. Mom, saying that in front of Ninging. You're making me blush. She's the beauty queen at #1 high school. In her mother's eyes. Yoayo is the prettiest. Xiao Ning, have some fruit first. Thank you, Annie. They're so close. They've already met Aunt Lin and Uncle Zhu. They've already met each other's parents. Then it seems, Sister Hui really likes you. No, that won't do. Before you leave today, Annie has to give you two a big cash gift. And Fu, do I get a cash gift too? What would you get one for? When you bring a girlfriend over, I'll give you an even bigger one. Sit up properly. You never stand or sit properly. All you do is play video games. Come work on college applications with Yoayu when you have time. Can you put some effort into it? But a Yam plays video games too. You dare talk back? He plays games every day and still has a girlfriend, do you? No. Then what are you talking about? And have you lost weight again lately? You're so bony. You hurt my hand. Girls these days like skinny guys. Who says girls like skinny guys? It's better to have some meat on your bones. You're going to drive me crazy. Yoayu, the same goes for you. Make lots of friends once you get to college. If you meet someone you like, bring him home. That's what your father and I care about most now. Don't worry. In college, I'll help you and Uncle Lee vet them. Vet who? Yoayu is such a catch. There'll definitely be lots of guys after her in college. They'd have to be exceptional in every way, with a great personality too, just to barely be worthy of her. HMPH. What are you saying? That's why I find you so irritating when you talk. Our family has everything. After Yoayu graduates, if she really doesn't want to run the restaurant, she can help the two of us collect rent. Who cares who's worthy of whom? As long as Yoayu likes him, and he treats her well forever. That's enough. Xiao Yan, you did really well on your exams this time. Your dad has already called every one of us, bragging about your grades, and about how wonderful his future daughter-in-law is. Ning taught me well. Xiaohao, do you drink? Have a little drink with Uncle Lee. HMPH, you agreed pretty quickly. You don't learn the right things, but you learn this fast enough. Then I won't drink. A grown man who can't even drink. How will you handle business dinners in the future? Make sure you learn more in college. If you come back knowing nothing, see if I don't teach you a lesson. Here, my parents' cash gift for starting college. They thought you were annoying, so they didn't give it to you themselves. You're sure this isn't from you? Get home already. I'm leaving. Xiaohao's family background isn't really a match for ours. Dad, so you look down on him. I don't mean that. Our family was poor once too. Do you think Xiaohao might see it that way? Yoayu, you need to understand something. Someone who truly cares about you will wonder whether they're truly the best person for you. At this rate, you two will never end up together. When did I ever say I wanted to be with him? Ha ha ha. I was just saying. Don't take it to heart. Mom, this school is so pretty. Have you decided what major to apply for? If you come to Hangcheng, Tongtong can show you around, hee hee. So expensive. A 3-bedroom apartment costs several thousand yuan. It's normal for a better location to cost even more, right? For students still in school, a 3-bedroom apartment really is a luxury. My parents gave this to you. There's 100,000 yuan inside. They were afraid you'd refuse it, so they forced me to take it. How can we accept this? If we don't accept it, they won't be able to eat or sleep at home. They're terrified that we'll suffer out here. Once we're settled in at college and can afford tongtongs and our own living expenses, we'll find a chance to pay them back together. A yen. When we have lots and lots of money someday, we have to be especially good to mom and dad. Tongtong will be good to grandpa and grandma too. Haha, you're already calling them mom and dad. After hearing that, they'll probably be too excited to sleep all night. I can't keep calling them uncle and auntie forever. What's wrong? I found that 2-bedroom places are much cheaper. Maybe we could try one. Tongtong can sleep with me for now. We'll figure out the rest once we're settled. No way. Tongtong is grown up now. I want my own room. But we still don't need 3 bedrooms. That would waste too much money. I'm not a thoughtless, bad daughter. Tongtong, you just want mom and dad to share a room. I'll choose Hangcheng Electronics University. You should apply to Zhang University. It's top 5 nationwide and number 1 in the province. Maybe I should still choose clinical medicine. Whether I like it or not doesn't really matter. Tongtong, the future version of me, chose it too. As long as it makes money, that's enough. The major of the person I like. Are you interested in computer science? Computer science is one of Zhang University's best programs. With my scores, if I don't choose one of its top programs, wouldn't that be a waste? But it will be very hard. Doctors have it hard too. Sometimes they even have to work night shifts. If I study with you, we can find a way to make things easier for me. You decide for yourself. If you really choose Zhang University's computer science department, you might even be better than me someday. How could that be possible? Dr. Wen, you've worked hard. There were too many patients today. Go home and rest. MMHMM. Before I knew it, I was almost 30, living alone, spending my birthday alone. I don't even know what to wish for. All right, I know. I've just been straining my eyes lately. So I went to the hospital for some eye drops. It's not a serious problem. Did you and Dad really have to call me one after the other? It's nice that he has a mother who cares so much about him. A girlfriend. Why is that all you ask about whenever you call? It's not that I refuse to date. I just haven't met anyone I like. How does that mean I have some psychological problem? Did you explain it to her properly? I explained it to her properly before I blocked her. I really don't like her. What can I do? You know what I'm like. If I don't like someone, I don't like them. But if I do, it is for life. I can't take that lightly. It's your birthday today. MMHMM. Why are you alone? My grandmother told me, you should never spend your birthday alone. It brings bad luck. My parents believe that too. No matter where I am, they celebrate my birthday with me every year. Even having just one person beside you is much better than spending your birthday alone. It will bring you good luck for the coming year. I wanted this 29th birthday that no one cared about last just a little longer. I've already ridden 3 stops past mine. How are you still not done eating? Wen Ning told Zhu Yan about her dream. Is that so? What happened next? After I finished celebrating my birthday by myself, you got off the bus right away. You didn't even tell me your name, or ask for my contact information. My grandmother really did tell me. Our family takes seriously the belief that spending a birthday alone brings bad luck. Remember it from now on. Spend every birthday with us. So who is Xiao Xian? I think she's the daughter of one of my mom's friends. I barely know her. Then why did your mom want to introduce her to you? How would I know? But it seems the future has had it so hard. Luckily, it ended well. That wasn't luck. If I don't meet the right person, I'd rather stay single. So no matter where we are, once we meet, we'll always end up together, even if it takes a little longer. Xiao Ning, you seem to have put on a little weight lately. He thinks I'm too thin. He is always making me eat more. I can't say no to him. A little extra weight is good. It means you'll be blessed. Our family isn't wealthy, but I can promise you this. Once the two children graduate, we'll help them find a home in Hangcheng. With both their names on the deed, I'll handle the down payment. The children can pay off the rest themselves. If there's anything else you're worried about, just say it. As for Xiao Ning, how can we leave everything to you? Xiao Ning has told us everything. When? It's not easy to find a woman willing to stand by you as you get back on your feet. It's settled then. We'll take care of it. I haven't done right by her. If you need help with anything in the future, just call us. Yan's mother and I will definitely treat our daughter-in-law better than our son. Dad and Xiao. There have been off-season sales lately. Yan and I took a long time picking these out. They're for you. This speaker is for you. Study hard from now on, and make good friends. Got it. Hey, you'd better treat my sister well. Don't you dare bully her. You're the only one who bullies your sister every day. Dad and Xiao. Kyong. I'm leaving now. You have to be happy every day, and stay healthy. Xiao Ning. And Xiao is just an ordinary person. I'll favor Kyong. I'll lose my temper with you. When I saw you secretly looking at photos of your birth mother, I would get so irritated. I've never been a very good mother. I could never compare to your birth mother. But when you leave home, I'll still hope you will always be well. I'll also hope that many people better than I am will keep loving you. While you're in college, Yan, remember to find time to learn how to drive. Once you graduate, you may not have time. Don't forget. I know. Annie, can I ask you something? What is it? I didn't hear that clearly. What did you call me? Mom. Yes. My good girl. What is it? Who is Xiao Xian? Xiao Xian. Do you mean Feng Xian? She's a girl from our neighborhood. She's about Yan's age, and she's graduating this year too. Why, Mom, you wanted to set her up with 29-year-old Yan, saying their families were a good match. You little brat. You're already 29, and you still haven't brought Xiao Ning home to meet me, have you? What does that have to do with me? Isn't that your problem? If you brought Xiao Ning home sooner, would I have needed to introduce you to other girls? You have 2 weeks until school starts. Let's rent the apartment in the next day or two. Right. Once the apartment is settled, your mother and I will sort out Tongtong's school enrollment. Once you two and Tongtong are fully settled, we can go home without worry. I'm full. Your mother and I are going for a walk. We came to Hangcheng when we were young. After all these years, we really miss it. You 3 have a look around on your own. Mom, I want to see our own home. I really miss the place where we lived for so many years. But it isn't our home yet. Tongtong, this is 10 years earlier. Our home may not even have begun construction yet. We can still go take a look. Tongtong, do you remember where our home is? I remember. I remember. Tell Daddy. Room 2201, Building 4, Luzhou Yayu, Nanshan Road, Shifu District. Shifu District. In such a prime location, housing prices will definitely be higher in 10 years. 10 years have passed, and so much has changed. Luzhou Yayu isn't even on the map. We can only use Tongtong's landmarks to roughly pinpoint its location. We found it. This is where Luzhou Yayu will rise in the future. For now, it is just an old neighborhood. In Hangcheng, where every inch of land cost a fortune, this place has unexpectedly preserved the warmth and bustle of everyday life. I can't find our tall building here, but wherever Mom and Dad are is home. Yan, if one day we can bring our daughter and buy a home here, that would be wonderful too. MMHMM. It would feel like 2 different times we're crossing over. On the way back, I want to take the bus. I went and bought 2 slices of strawberry cake. Aren't you having any? It's too sweet. I get tired of rich, sweet things easily. Why are you just like Tongtong? You both saved the strawberry on top for last. Is there a reason for that? Just a habit. Like, when I eat noodles, I finish the noodles first, then eat the egg, minced meat, and everything else. Actually, as for strawberries, I can buy strawberries for both of you every day. Is that a bad habit? No. I'm afraid that when you come across food you dislike, you'll eat it first, just like this. Yan, I want to tell you a secret. What is it? Even if you buy me strawberries every day, I still can't change this habit. Why not? The last bite has to be my favorite. Dad, what's wrong? Dad's about to be so charmed by Mom he can't stop smiling. Just as I thought, Mom will have Dad wrapped around her finger. I'll do it myself. Sit down and rest. Tongtong wants to help too. Tongtong, stay beside Mom and watch. I'll have to do these things someday too. I need to get used to them and learn, little by little. Grandma. Mom. This is Xiao Ning's new home. Maybe for a very, very long time, I'll be living here. Mom, now that I've come to Hangcheng, Xiao Ning may not be able to visit you at the cemetery very often. But don't worry too much about me. From now on, Xiao Ning will definitely be very, very happy every day. I'll stay with the Yan and Tongtong and keep moving forward together.